Hello, welcome. Howdy to all you cowpokes out there. Even the ones way up north. Howdy, Tyler. I see you've been busy moving. Hope it wasn't too strenuous. I'm so glad that my days of moving every single year are hopefully behind me. But you never know what the future holds, so I'm not going to, put that curse on me. I'm a knock on wood. Hey, I knew that would happen. Banjo, it was me. Lay down. Lay down. I knew that would happen. My calves feel like someone took a baseball bat to the back of them, so moving around today has been fun. Lactic acid buildup will do that to a motherfucker. But at least the hard part's done. My least favorite part about moving isn't the actual moving. It's unpacking. Like, we're still about a year from when we moved into this house, and we are still not completely unpacked. And as we continue to paint rooms and rearrange furniture and whatnot, we are constantly having to move boxes of crap around into places that we think they'll go. And then they never do, and then they go into a new spot. Like, our box of spices has still not been unpacked this full entire year that we've been living here. Not proud of that fact, but it is what it is. Sounds like food might be here, but I could be wrong. Let me go check on that for you. 1 second. My bad. I was on the wrong screen. I have to be here to do this thing. Nope, might be. It was not food. It was not food at all. It was, in fact, nothing. Trinket does what Trinket does, which is bark at nothing. So, without further ado, why don't we get into it? I'm going to have to take a quick stop back at Saint-Denis, because I was wanting to be ahead of the curve and took a stagecoach up to Annesburg so we could be towards our starting camp. But I didn't realize that if you weren't on your horse, your horsey stays behind. So, yeah, my horse is still in Saint-Denis waiting for me to come back and play some more dominoes. But in the meantime, I'm curious what this letter is and what Tilly wants. So I'm going to have to give them... Oh, my new roomies are very much students living in a student housing mindset. The kitchen is a disaster of a free-for-all where everyone, it looks like, expects the next person to clean up after them. Oh, no. Oh, I am sorry, dude. That would drive me absolutely insane. They say never live with friends, and I agree with that mindset, but holy crap. At least if, like, your friends are, like, not cleaning up after themselves, you kind of know what you're gonna get if you confront them and you're like, what the hell, dude? Why don't you pick up your own fucking dishes? But in this situation, they're brand new, and you're like, so if you could do your dishes, and then all of a sudden one of them, like, pulls an Amber Heard and shits on your pillow at night. And it's like, well, I wasn't expecting that reaction, but, you know. Hi, Miss Tilly.
Hey, Tilly.
Hey, Tilly. Oh. Whoop. Oh, man, she sprung up.
You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Tilly seems to be one of the most level-headed people at this camp, if I'm honest. Whoa, she just spawned a book out of nowhere, and she is a witch, right? It might be a talk that could be very awkward. Yeah. I mean, better to get it out of the way now while y'all are still fresh and new with each other, and everyone is hopefully willing to, you know, comply with each other and not be a douchebag about things. You know, like, this is the stage where it's kind of like, oh yeah, of course, I'll pick up the dishes, and you're like, oh yeah, cool, you know, just when you get a chance. But later on, you'll be like, so if you could, like, pick up your dishes, or, you know, why do I have to do it? Chore Wheel says that Susan is supposed to do it. It's not my turn. It's not my dishes. That was Susan's glass. And so, like, then it becomes super awkward and tense, and I don't like it. Especially when everyone just seems to spend 99% of their time in their rooms. So far, I've actually met 1/4 of my roommates.
And it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Oh, I remember this chick. Yeah, let's help her out. So that's another thing that I have issues with is, oh, sweet. It's actually where I need to go. What's the phrase I'm looking for? As very abrupt, upfront, you know, kind of person that I can be, one of my least favorite things is confrontation.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
She goes back for another
This
sweep.
is taking it easy.
Okay. Good morning to you too. I can be a very, you know, speaks their mind kind of guy, but when it comes to actually confronting people about things, boy, do I hate it. Boy, do I hate it. I don't want to email someone about something. I don't want to talk to them face to face about an issue that I have with them. I really just want to be the kind of guy that gives them subtle or not so subtle hints that I don't like their behavior and hope that they pick up on it. And then if I have to be upfront with somebody, I tend to be upset that I have to be upfront with them, and so it comes across as annoyed or aggressive or like, you know, like I don't like it. And I don't like that when I get called out on it, like, that I have to be, upfront with somebody and, like, confront them I positively hate the fact that I take that as an attack, and I will be like, even more abrupt in how I talk to them about the matter than if we were to just like have a casual conversation and ease into it. To be fair, there's very little space in here, so there isn't much room to be anywhere but your room or the kitchen. Ugh. Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of people understand where I'm coming from. But like at the end of the day, like I feel like it's a personality flaw of mine that okay, I don't want to be confrontational. That's not what I want. I want to be okay with confronting people when the situation calls for it. But I don't really want to, you know? That's kind of who I am. Like, if you ask me my opinion on something, boy howdy, I'll give it to you. You asked me, and even if you don't ask me and it's a casual conversation, I'll give you my opinion on it. But if we have a problem, if I have an issue with you, especially if I know your personality already and I know that you're not going to be very receptive to criticism, it really makes me uncomfortable. And I think I'm kind of the guy that is going to go out of their way to make sure that this isn't an issue however I can, whether that is talking to other people about it and asking if they can talk to you, or if I could possibly do something on my end to make sure that you don't do anything, or that you see me doing something and you might understand, oh, I should probably be doing this because I see them doing that. I don't know. I know that the indirect route is the least effective route, but also the direct route makes me very squeamish. One of the hardest things about working in corporate America is learning how to speak your mind without creating tension. That is so true, and I hate how absolutely true that is. It's just like, there are situations that call for me to actually talk to you about issues, especially in my line of work. I don't really like to talk to doctors unless I positively have to. Like, if there is a situation where they are calling me and asking a question, yeah, let me talk to you, Dr. Smith. If I have to call them and say, hey, you entered this order for so-and-so like this, did you mean you wanted it like that? Also, this thing requires approval from management before we can actually dispense it. So, would you be okay with not having a dose until 9 o'clock this morning? And they'll, sometimes, most of the time, I should really say, they're understanding and cool about it. It's the few times where you get, like, extreme backlash, and they pull the I'm the doctor card on you, that really, really makes me uncomfortable. Yes, they are the doctor, they have the MD, they outrank me, okay? Like, it is what it is. They outrank me. But I'm trying to talk to you as, hopefully, a peer. You may not see it that way, but I'm trying to talk to you as a peer, and I'm trying to break this to you in the most polite way that I can. But if you're going to be an ass to me, my first, like, knee-jerk response is always to be a jerk back to you. Like, I'm sorry, like, okay, I'm not sorry. If I am trying to be decent and you are the one who's being an asshat, then I'm not sorry that you got pushback. Because clearly you have not gotten pushback before, or you haven't gotten pushback enough in your life to where you feel like this is, okay behavior. Cowpoke, what up, barely mackin' rent? How you doing? So yeah, I feel like if you're going to be an asshole to me, and we're talking about like patient care, then I'll throw down. I'll talk to you, Dr. Patel. Come on down, and we'll have a little conversation. Like you. And I don't say that as a race thing. I say that as just a random doctor name. Dr. Smith. Dr. Brienne Yurovich. Like, you know, it's a name. So don't take it the wrong way. But anyways, yeah, come on down to the pharmacy. We'll have a talk. It's okay. Besides, I don't know what it is about the phone, but I really don't like talking on the phone a whole lot, especially if I feel like I don't really have control in the situation. Like, my theory is it's a kind of barrier aggression. So, okay, you know how... I don't know how many of you actually know what barrier aggression is, but barrier aggression is, think of a dog that is on one side of a fence, and on the other side of a fence is another dog. And there are like TikTok videos of this very thing. I saw one recently of like a bulldog and a corgi doing this exact thing through a glass door. They see the dog, they hear the dog, but they can't smell the dog, or in this case, they can't actually, like, okay, they can hear the dog, or they can see the dog, but they can't smell the dog, and it's making them anxious. And so, through their anxiety of not physically being able to interact with this other dog, they will bark and snarl and jump at the fence or the door or whatever. And then when you open the door or open the gate and let the dogs sniff each other, all of a sudden, they're best friends and they don't care. They sniffed each other's butts and they're chill. Yeah. I kind of feel like that is my situation with phones. I hear a voice on one end, and the voice is not being very friendly to me, but I can't see their face, and I can't see their, nonverbal cues and whatnot. And the phone also does this thing, this phenomena where it distorts the human voice just enough to where it doesn't sound as human as if you were talking to them face to face. And I feel like it is a kind of barrier aggression, and like because of those factors, it makes me feel like the other person on the other end of the phone is not a person, and it's upsetting to me that they're getting upset at me purely because I'm the poor sap that picked up the phone and talked to you. One reason why we despise MS Teams and Zoom calls as well. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
My dude, I work in customer service. This is every day. So then you get it. It's like a barrier. If you were to talk to a person, like if I can... Oh, hi there.
Hello there.
If I could talk to the nurse face to face, and this has happened many times, if I talk to him face to face, I'm a lot more personable.
Why couldn't he come?
But when I got a nurse that's on the phone, or a doctor that's on the phone, or whoever that is being rude to me, and I didn't do anything to deserve it, it makes me angry beyond belief. And I feel like it's purely because it's barrier aggression.
Come on.
And being in customer service, Faye must know exactly what I'm talking about. Go to Rhodes Station. Oh, well, Domino's laying out some dominoes for you.
Get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go board your train. Yep. If I get on a video chat with one of my claims adjusters, I'm way more likely to get what I want than a regular phone call.
Let's try and get you a train.
And also,
Those just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show
if
up,
you...
or I'll show up.
This is going to sound sexist, but it's the real world. If you get on a phone call with a guy versus a guy getting on a phone call with a guy, or a woman getting on a phone call with a woman, the end result doesn't really tend to be what you're wanting it to be, and it's not as civil because small man brain go, oh, woman, no understand like man, so me not talk to like man. But also, I'm in management, so I only get super escalated customers on the phone, and they say insane stuff to me they would never say to my face. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my god, it makes me so uncomfortable on the inside, and it's not even happening to me. I guess that's what they call empathy.
Awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
That's what I've been hoping.
Better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
It's easy to get men to be nicer to me by simply raising the pitch of my voice and adding a giggle. Ah.
As far as it goes,
Maybe I should try that.
don't look back. Make
Have you tried checking the tube station?
He's a good man, isn't he? No. Kind and he's caring.
Oh my god.
Wrong.
I've legit
I didn't mean to laugh.
thought about answering the phone every so often as like Mickey Mouse, or just like one of the random voices that I do. Hello, pharmacy. Hey, this is the pharmacy. Gosh, fella, did you check the tube station for that missing medication? Boy, gee, did we make it already. I know that we sent it to you. Oh boy.
You're both lucky to have each other.
There he is. Oh, it's him.
It is fun when I need to be stern though, because I tone it down a few octaves and get loud. That is the way to do it. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, are you dating Thomas Jefferson? Oh god, I was in the way of the hug.
Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Anyway, barrier aggression is absolutely real. Yeah, I was just wondering if the phone is a type of barrier aggression, or if I'm mislabeling it.
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Maybe I'm just an asshole. I mean, I know I'm an asshole, but I mean, shit.
Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan?
Oh, what the fuck?
Sure.
You're a Southern Belle and you don't have tickets for the train? What the hell? Okay, fine. Hey there, I need 2 tickets.
Tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
This new place doesn't have AC and it's 85 today. Oh my god. I am so sorry, dude. That sucks. I think you have it right. The lack of being face-to-face removes a human from the equation. That's very true. I feel bad for feeling that way. And even if I am justified, it just... It doesn't make me feel good that that's what it is. Like, sure, I can put a face to it. Great. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make me feel like I can solve the problem. I've just kind of put a face to it, which is troublesome. Because, like, one of the major steps to solving any sort of problem is identifying what's wrong. And in this case, I've identified it, but I don't know how to fix it. I just don't know. Whoop. Enter the train.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Meet Bo and Penelope. Hi there.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again,
It's
my
your
uncle
monkey
used to
brain
be his
doing
own
it,
brother
not you.
slave,
That's,
so who would
yeah.
expect good
I hate my
manners?
monkey brain,
My
man.
uncle used to say things were better the way they were.
I've been running the fan a lot for sure.
Do
Do you guys have like a window unit or anything, dude? Like, that's...
There's good
Ugh.
people in this county.
Ugh,
Our
dude, I'm
family's
not
bullied
jealous.
and drove
I
most
feel
of them
awful
off.
for folks in customer service call centers. So many people seem to feel they have free reign to be ultimate asshole. Nope, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Open some windows, see if you can get a cross breeze or something. Oh my god.
Second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this.
Oh my god.
Jules, I knew.
And... Bop. Oh my god, buddy, you don't know how close you were to death. Shit. About that close. You were that close.
You must have all the jewels in the state.
Oh, shit. Where are they? Ah, come on.
They're above us, on the hill.
Oh, are they, buddy? Why don't you come out here and do what I'm doing? Uh-oh. That was not the cover button. Up.
I killed my cousin as soon as she touched the ground.
They're coming from behind the train.
I'll kill that bastard. Yes, dude.
Do I have anything? Yes, please fix my dead eye. Ah! Got him.
You just some dead idiot.
What the fuck? I killed you. Stay dead. Okay, that got him.
Penelope.
Fuck you in particular. Oh, you want to rob the horse now, train? Yeah, that's right.
It's all gonna be all right.
Damn those brutes! Yeah, damn those brutes. Where's Ratter? She quit. I've had people say unspeakable things to me in customer service. Oh, 565 a month? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be rude and say you get what you paid for, because you already did. But, man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Oh, he's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
You okay?
I'm just here for the ride, and y'all are the ones eloping.
Try to start this train.
I had to save money, so my options were rather limited. Yep. Wait, is it 565 split among 4 people, or is it 565 for each of you? Because if it's for each of you, that's ridiculous.
Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
Oh, enter train. Hell yeah. I'm about to be an engineer. Drive the train! Of course, we gotta use the whistle first. Alright, it all works. 565 a month each. Holy shit, are you living in the city? But that's the way housing prices are here, unfortunately. No AC? What state, Tyler? He's in Canada. I don't remember which Providence, but, yeah. So it's the exact same up there. Now, don't tell me I have to drive the train and kill all your cousins. Because that is something I am not willing to do. I'll do one of those things. Hey, hey, you stop. You don't go near the tracks. This is why you become endangered. Don't you do it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is exactly why you become endangered, you stupid animal. About 60 miles from Toronto, so we feel the effects of the massive boom in real estate that Toronto has seen. Ugh, I hate that this is just worldwide bullshit. Oh, it hurts. There's no escaping it. Pray to your Maple Queen for early autumn. I am. I sincerely am. I am so happy that it's September now, because that means that October is very close. And that is when things finally get chilly. Wow, that buffalo's made it a long way. I'm sorry. Did I just make this 5-car train stop basically on a dime? I don't think that's how that works. We have the largest Oktoberfest in all of North America and second only to Munich. Wow. Ontario does? Why? Is there a large German population? We have some German pockets in Texas. Fredericksburg, I think, is the largest German population, but that's crazy. Hi, I'm driving a train. Look at me go. I'm driving a trainee. Look at me go. Hi. More like beer RB.
Exactly.
Ah! Ah! So I had to kill everybody's cousin, and then I had to drive a train. Yeah, I'm helping this Southern belle elope with her lover, and I had to kill all the lover's cousins.
But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives. They would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
He's a southern
I
dandy.
ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money.
Oh, shit.
Old family heirloom.
Yes, please.
That Braithwaite treasure.
I'm dying. I don't need it.
No. Let's get you off to Boston.
I'm dying. There's no reason for me to take it.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money. They'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
Wow, she grabs that like a person who's never touched a firearm before.
Fine man, sir.
Just get out of here.
Yeah. Just like
I'll leave.
by the.
She grabs it with like both hands on the hilt. Alright, you're gonna need to adjust things.
How so?
The gain and everything on that, and face the mic towards you and whatever. Because I adjusted it for the Mario Party, or the Paper Mario stream.
I see. Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Missed our conversation on barrier aggression and confrontation and not wanting to do confrontation.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to weigh in on the matter? I was just saying how if there is something that I have to confront people that I already know about, it's not nearly as difficult as confronting strangers or like coworkers or whatever that I've known, but I don't know that well and don't know how they're going to react.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest if factor that I don't like is I don't know how they're gonna react and how they're gonna take it, and things could end poorly because they're not willing to have the benefit of the doubt that I'm coming at this from a good place.
And I tried to, I was explaining that I typically will go out of my way to be like...
Was that?
What?
Oh no, I thought the envelope was throbbing, but it's not.
Nope. I will go out of my way to, in a roundabout way, let people know my, how I feel about something. If it's like something to do with them, I try my best to be indirectly direct, if that makes sense. And if it's people that I know, or if I'm speaking openly, I'm fine with being like, this is my thought on people who don't do the dishes when they live together, blah, blah, blah.
There's me.
Yeah.
There's me.
But,
I've been doing the dishes sometimes.
something.
Alright!
Glover_legacy just donated $10 to the Doggo Snack Fund.
Ratter.
Whoa. Ratter.
Ratter. Thank you!
Thank you!
We still need to do our cooking stream.
We do. We gotta find a time to actually do that.
We're getting close to the drawings.
We're
and we
already
haven't even
getting
done
close to the
cookins.
drawing stream. But,
Ratter.
but like, if I get called out and I'm told that I have to confront somebody on a subject, I really hate that I start to feel kind of like trapped, and that I have to just lay it on the line, and because of that, I start to like just aggressively say like my ideas on it and what they should be doing or what should be done or whatever, and I don't want to come across that way, but because I am now put into the corner of you need to tell them that they are...
You're already feeling tense.
Yeah, they need to do the dishes, and it's like, yeah, I don't know how to organically bring this up now because I never really talked to them that much, and I don't know. And so then it comes across as, you need to do the dishes. It is your duty every other month to do all the dishes. That has been decided on by the house. You do it. And I don't like that, and it bothers me, but
I think
that's
a
what
way to go about it is posing it almost as a question, like, hey, it's your month to do the dishes. Can you do that as soon as possible, please?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought you were going to talk about, like, leading questions.
No, just like directly asking them to do that and reminding them that this is...
That's what I get for looking at you.
Reminding them that this is something that everybody decided and it's now their turn. Everybody shares in this, but they haven't done it yet, so they need to please get on that as soon as possible. Not necessarily right this fucking second, because a lot of times people are in the middle of something. But just putting it out there that, yes, we have noticed, and yes, we are asking you to please do this, without being like, hey, do the dishes, it's your fucking turn, you know.
Yep. I had a manager that did the leading question thing that really bothered the crap out of me. It was, and is, in my opinion, to this day, the most condescendingly asshole-ish way to get somebody to not only do the thing, but make them feel like they are smaller than you and that you are a child and they are the adult. Mm-hmm. Here's an example. One of the policies that we have is to put narcotics that we are not using in the narc vault and lock it up and make sure, whatever. Like if it's a patient-specific morphine drip. and she came in one morning when the nurse was supposed to come down and get it, so it was on the table ready to go. She came over, and since I was the poor schlub that was over there at the time, she comes over and says, "Hey, so there's a morphine drip on the table here." I said, "Yep." I said, "Huh. Well, it's not supposed to be on the table, right?" The nurse said that they're supposed to be coming down and picking it up. Well, the nurse isn't here yet, right? No, they're not here yet. So we're gonna put it where?
See, that's the shit that would get me pissed. Because that's the kind of thing you do to children.
Yes, exactly. And this is why her children hate her. Put her on blast for a second. She was not a good manager. Like, that was her... Like, when she started out, she was very much the, I'll lend you an ear if you have an issue, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, after a year, she turned into mom. And it was just like, this
and not
is...
in, like, an actual, like caring,
motherly...
listening way, but
right.
like a...
Yep.
I know better than you.
Now, we're gonna do it this way, right? Because that's how we should be doing it. Right? Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do?
Fuck right on off. That's what we're gonna do.
Put it in the narc vault, I guess.
Tucka. Ding, my audio cut out. Fay. Chickabotos. Eggs. The best way to confront an awkward conversation is being super direct, says Faye. Suggested, hey, I feel awkward saying this, but... thing you need to say. And Space said, chill, one thing I would suggest is anytime you're about to use the words you need to, replace that with I need you to. Just a small thing, it will make a huge difference in how they react.
That is
So
actually
good
very good
What's
advice.
Yeah.
I need you to.
The smell of cordite
And end it with a
integrity.
please.
It is a beautiful thing.
Oh, I always end my request with a please. It's never a period at the end of the request. There's a please tied to it.
Is.
Whatever it is, you're
Whether it's begrudging or
a
not.
good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be
Did
killed.
you order
listen
the...
to- yes, let's
A
listen
few of them
to
in the
the thing.
valley. Disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweak
Tar
it
and
Uncle
feather
Sam's
is not a
nose
prank.
little. I need you to help me.
They could legit die. What is that plant? Go check that plant out. Holy moly. What is that? It's not something you can pick, apparently, but look at it.
See, these boys, they won't
Ah!
notice us.
Ah, you're ruining it! No! It's so pretty!
It looks like a poinsettia.
Right?
And we'll disappear.
It's so pretty!
Is it poinsettia or poinsettia?
First, we need to trap
I think it's
them in this
poinsettia.
pass.
But I don't
We
know.
dynamite up these trees.
Tyler said, I make it a priority to clean up my dishes immediately after I'm finished so that I don't inconvenience others.
Me, that's what I do.
It's beneficial to draw attention
I don't.
to one
I do
problem
usually,
and avail.
while I'm cooking, I'll usually put the things that I can just rinse and put in the dishwasher, I'll do that.
Their situation is real
And then the
complex.
things that are like ultra sticky nasty, I'll put in the sink
we
to
are.
soak and then
Come on. Let's
forget
get
they're
this
there.
done.
There is like good intention behind it, but then I forget about them because out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And then I'm busy the next time I see them, and then, you know, so on and so forth. Faye said that's called passive aggression with the question, the way that she would ask the questions.
Yeah, it was the most passive aggressive. It was unbelievably passive aggressive.
I'll
Yep.
plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
Tyler said that's some major passive aggression. I feel like a lot of people our parents' age don't understand that that is passive aggressive.
Right, because that's just...
They only understand outright aggressive or nothing. Like, I don't know what they think passive aggressive is. But passive aggressive is that you're being extremely passive, but clearly
aggressive
about, like, I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know either,
well.
but I love how you literally did the Webster thing of defining the word with the word.
Or like whenever you're in grade school and they do vocabulary tests, and you just like use the word in a very vague sentence or whatever.
Funny. To be one who is funny. It's like, no, that's not a definition. You just like put it in a superlative form.
Well, I remember in elementary school we would have to give the definition and write it in a sentence to show we knew how to use it.
Yep, and phrases like "I don't know how to use juxtaposition in a sentence" is not a appropriate sentence.
No, nor is.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick.
They
Get back up here.
Okay, let's go on.
had an element of juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Like something super vague.
They had a very juxtaposed demeanor.
Right.
Oh, like a 7th grader would know the phrase demeanor.
Silas Soul, hello!
Hello, Dor.
Said, I like direct and to the point. Was in the army for over 20 years, so yeah, I could not work with people who beat around the bush. Yeah. And plus it just feels way less...
tense after the fact.
Yeah, if you're just open about it, there's less tension, you're not second-guessing whether people are being catty towards you, you just know...
This
up
is the
front,
thing.
this is the thing, and we're all on good terms here.
And this is the thing that is expected of you, which is more important because then it gets the job done and you understand what you're expected to do the next time.
Coming now.
So yeah, I get that, and I guess that's where I get my ideas behind confrontation, but I don't want it to be confrontational, I just want it to be like, I'm being direct with you, but I know
it's
that...
It's also tone of voice and like phrasing, yeah.
Right.
That can be the hard part.
No,
but also,
remove
I really only feel like the people who really understand that mentality are military people.
No, not necessarily.
A lot of like, okay, if you were to come up to like a 35-year-old like mom or whatever who doesn't have military anything and tell them, Susan, I need this thing done by tomorrow if you would, please. And be like, I don't like that he told me to do that. But that's what is expected of you.
That's personality, though. That's not every single 35-year-old woman that's not been in the military. Like, you can't just designate that as always.
But because there are people like that in the world, instantly you become like, am I going to get a call from HR because of this conversation?
You're making a mistake.
And that is why I never want to be in management.
Take a little humiliation.
Space said, yeah, and most of the time when you attempt to sugarcoat, people will pick up on that and they will feel condescended to.
Or, if you sugarcoat it, but you're still trying to be as direct as possible, they will detect weakness and maybe do the thing, maybe not.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Your friends fired first, soldier!
Jesus Christ, I hate you so much, dude.
Faye said, how was work, Winter? Work was good. Was productive. I like that feeling of being like, I did things today. I accomplished things today. Whereas a lot of times I feel like teaching is very nebulous in that regard.
You don't know if you've actually accomplished a goal.
You don't have like a solid end product to be like, yep, it's done, cross it off the list, and I'm very much a list person.
Right, your end product is like years down the line.
Yeah, and I may never actually see it.
Right.
They may talk about the Photoshop class they took 5 years ago and never realized how much they would end up using it, and I will never hear that.
Right. I just want to thank my Photoshop professor who taught me everything that I needed to know for my successful YouTube channel. Like,
who made me angry with trying to force me to use smart objects, but now I thank her because I use it every day and it saved my ass many times. That kind of stuff, like, they get mad initially because it's extra work and it's annoying, but it will save your ass in the future if this is going to be something you're doing every day.
And again, would you rather be upset with me now or have to face your
Answer for it.
supervisor,
Yeah.
and they get
your-
upset that you aren't using smart objects or whatever.
Right. But
You said you were qualified for this job.
yeah.
We have to move
Don't mean to
now.
just start complaining. Work at the frame shop was great.
It's crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
Whew, worked out well. Helped formulate an email to send to someone that we've done a proposal for like a really large
Gonna strengthen your
printing
case
and
after
framing
this.
job that's like $44,000 worth of
Jesus
order.
Christ. How do these people have so much money? It's not
Well,
fair.
They're a designer, and this is for an architecture firm.
Okay.
It's not like an individual.
I'm still upset.
Yeah,
That
but
one guy that was just like, oh, another $4,000? Yeah, fine.
he was a CEO
Poor fool
of
from New
a
Jersey.
some sort of radar laboratory,
These
something or
boys
other.
ain't the problem. They're only
Our food is
kids.
approaching. So yeah, I'm enjoying the frame shop, and I'm excited to hopefully go full time there next in January instead of doing the half and half that I'm doing this semester. Because it's really hard to switch my brain back and forth like that. It's very different mindset you have to be in for teaching versus
Oh, absolutely.
kind of the more production side of things with the frame shop.
Heads down. We're gonna get out.
Tyler said my academic supervisor's favorite approach is to use the royal we approach when it's clearly something that he's asking me to do. I'm like, just tell me straight up. Yeah, that's true. Silas says exactly. My response would be, get to the point, I do not have all day to dabble in drama. Yeah.
And that's the issue, is like, I get it. I totally respect your ideals. But there are people that don't, and it's not that I don't think that, you know, I should compromise how I do things just because there are certain people who don't like it. It's that those people are the ones who do go to, like, upper, like, people in charge of you, and they're like, they are being very aggressive, and it makes me feel uncomfortable, and like, and then they have a talk with you, and it's like, I'm just trying to meet ends, like, meet, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the
Well,
thing.
it's like what happened with me with those students last semester.
Dutch, look at me.
They went and complained to the dean instead of trying to actually talk to me
Worried
about it.
folks.
Right.
I know.
Anyways, Faye said, I have a habit of setting dishes in the sink throughout the day, then at night/after dinner I do all dishes. Yeah, so kind of batch dish it.
As long as you actually do them, it's fine. It's the people who like leave them in the sink and then leave them in the sink for a week.
Yeah, and then they start rotting.
Yeah, like that's
usually-
where I draw the line, is when I see physical rot
Yeah.
on Tupperware in the refrigerator or on dishes or whatever.
It's grody.
It is.
I usually try to rinse it off and stick it in the dishwasher immediately. The part where I have a problem is like the hand wash stuff or the stuff that needs to soak. Like I said, I tend to forget about it, and then the next time I see it, I'm busy. So there have been times where I will be cooking and I'm like waiting. Oh, did you get
What? Did I
left
get got?
behind or something?
Oh, I died. What?
Did your
My
T-
health was fine.
Did your TB get you?
Oh.
I
Maybe.
have no idea.
Message retracted.
Oh,
Message
dramatic.
retracted.
So yeah, I'll end up.
Excuse me.
I'll end up leaving those for too long because it's just like I can never find a good opportunity. But there have been times where like I'll be cooking dinner and waiting for something to boil, and then I'll just start like hand washing the things or emptying the dishwasher or whatever. It's just that I don't know, it might be like my ADD brain or something that's just like forget it's there, and then I'm in the middle of something else and I just like really can't do that. Or just the fact that I don't enjoy doing dishes at all, so yeah. Even whenever I was little and I had like my chores, not even little, just like up through high school even.
Go.
No! Don't send Domino away! Ah! Domino, no! No!
Domino's gone.
Domino!
Just give up on Domino.
No!
Play the sad music. Oh, that works too.
I don't know what the sad music is.
Go to music.
Sad.
Yeah, the thing that's just sad.
Domino, no! But even like, whenever I had the chores that I would do, doing the dishes grossed me the fuck out. So I was willing to empty the dishwasher when they were already clean, but doing the dishes when they were nasty, I was not interested in. Plus, I think we did usually leave them to get kind of grody, and then they would close the dishwasher entirely instead of being cracked. So every time you opened it, it was just like stench of rotting food in there.
Yeah, now see, the major issue with letting things soak is if you're doing it in the short run, fine. But if you're letting them soak for a couple of days...
Yeah, they get rank.
Like bacteria, if the thing is strong enough or resilient enough to not get washed away after soaking for a few days... That means that the bacteria has a ecosystem to live in now. So it gets really smelly and can actually ruin dishes.
Yeah.
So it's important to not only let it soak, but after a day or so of soaking, to take a sponge or thing of steel wool to it and physically break it up.
Yep. Space said, and especially at work, people just want to know what they're expected to do and by which boss. When people have a clear understanding of what's expected, they are generally happy. Yeah, because then they know that they are doing what they are expected to do. If there's just like some strange nebulous thing
like
that you're never entirely sure exactly what they're wanting.
Bullshit. Yes.
That's what I feel like with teaching.
That's well, but your expected to do thing is your curriculum, right? Like, as long as you stick to your curriculum or as close to, then you're achieving that goal. This is what is expected of you for this course, which is great. Whether or not you see an end result is one thing, but whether or not you successfully taught the chapter on how to Photoshop faces out or whatever, like... Great. That's it. You taught the thing. That is expected of you.
I guess. But it seems like they also expect me to, like, formulate, like, a gallery show thing for my students. With what fucking time? And they also expect me to, like, share different links with them, and but it's not like that's not part of the curriculum. These are, like, above and beyond things that are, in general, expected, and if you're not doing them, you're not
being
good
a
enough,
good teacher.
it seems like. Yeah.
You're not
You're
teacher
just doing
of
the
year,
bare minimum.
Which you feel exactly what I feel with pharmacy, is like, yes, I know that this is expected, and I know that there are people that do that. Oh, Jesus. I know that there are people that do this. However, I am not a firm believer that if I don't do this one aspect, I'm a failure as a practitioner. It's just that there are certain people that go above and beyond, and if they go above and beyond, you shouldn't expect every single one of your employees to do it.
Yeah.
There are people who can do their job well, and don't go above and beyond. Those are your workhorses. Why can't you just treat them like workhorses?
Yeah.
The ones who go above and beyond and get certified this, that, and the other, and keep up on all the clinical whatevers, and are like there toe-to-toe with the doctors, they are the exception, not the rule. And you guys are holding us all to that standard.
But now the standard has become...
the normal.
Yeah.
And that sucks. Because now... everybody thinks that they are supposed to be clinical McGee, and nobody feels like that they should have to do regular Joe work. So there are no longer just staffing pharmacists. Everybody has to be clinical out their asshole and be the person that is there calling the shots and telling the doctors what to do. That's not the case. You don't have a bunch of people that are capable of that.
And also, that's not what they want in the actual hospital most of the time.
Exactly. Doctors don't like to be told what to do. They will ask you what your opinion is. If they ask you, but they do not want to be told this is how you're going to do it. Yes. But that's what they want us to do. But we're not even like mid-level practitioners, and y'all are telling us to tell the doctors the thing that you ordered, this antibiotic, is wrong and stupid, and we're just going to change it to this because this is now policy. They hate that. And I get it. They do. And I get it.
I would hate it too. We gotta catch up on chat. We're very far behind. Did you have a lot left?
No, that's just it. Like, I hate... Okay, I'm trying to get away from saying the word hate. I really don't like the trend of people expecting everybody to be superhuman.
Yeah,
and when you're not, you're a failure. Right. You're not a failure. You are doing the best you can. And are you capable of more? Maybe, with more practice. But don't feel like you are failing if you aren't getting straight A's in a course. If you're getting C's in a course, you still pass.
Yeah.
You know what? You're still passing.
You feel like you did everything you could do within reason. If you're going through major life experiences, yeah, that C could be awesome.
Yep. And I would argue that the person getting the C, as long as they have like the get up and go in them, they have all the room for growth. But the people who are getting straight A's are the ones who tend to think that they know it all. And they are the ones that have the strongest Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what the Dunning-Kruger effect is, it's a chart of I know it all. It starts out with a sharp increase in the I know everything side of stuff, and then you have your humbling moment of, oh shit, I don't know everything, and it goes down. And then it slowly starts to slope back up as you have that humbling experience and you realize you don't know everything, and then you start to learn.
I thought the Dunning-Kruger effect was those who know the least think they know the most.
That is very true. Look up the Dunning-Kruger chart.
I think I'm trying to remember what it was. We gotta catch up on chat.
Hold on.
And then I'll look it up.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
But we're gonna watch this first.
I said put your damn hands up!
Google Dunning-Kruger right now so we don't forget.
Follow my lead.
Your lead? No, of course you
No, don't listen to Dutch. I fucking hate Dutch.
Officers!
No.
Keep them hands up and come here.
You can't talk your way out of this one, Dutch. You just fucking...
Hello, Captain.
No.
Keep your hands up and come here.
Are we gonna be diving off the cliff?
Come here.
Yep.
We can't do that.
Look at your coat tail. It's flying.
My pants are trying to leave me. My coat is like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, it's like gravity's pulling you that way.
You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change.
He says as he tries to fight change.
Gravity. Whee! Dead. They're lucky that the water was deep enough there.
Yes. With how rapid the water is and
they
the
could
rocks.
have easily just gone straight on a fucking rock. Also, I don't see... You need to turn the volume down on that. I don't see Dutch.
He's up there. He's
I see him now. Gotcha. He made it! Alright.
Oh, goody. He made it.
Toka said, the definition of woman, a person who is a woman. Yeah, the definition of woman. See? Whammon. Silas said, most farmers do not have that problem. They understand chores and getting stuff done without much argumentation. Argument. Whatever it would be. Space says, chill, I work with a lot of women in their 30s, and when I say, hey, I need XYZ done by ASAP, they are not inconvenienced in the least because people generally... it jumped. Oh boy, it jumped.
Killed.
We can't go.
It jumped real bad.
Oh, not now.
People generally want to do a good job.
Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Then go meet him up at the reservation.
Yeah,
We
sure.
are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it.
He
Faith,
dies
Arthur?
immediately. It's like whenever you
Have
release the
faith.
mouse and the eagle catches it immediately.
Okay, we got the entirety of the Saint Denis Police Department on our ass. We've got we're wanted in the entire eastern side of
coast
whatever
or
this
whatever it
world
is.
Everybody in Guam wants us.
And then
now
Blackwater from the beginning.
and now we literally have the entire US Army out to get us.
Good.
Like, what the fuck?
We're doing great. Tyler said, I need to learn the Ratter skills. I suck at Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Telling you, time and frustration, and you'll get there. You gotta make the mistakes and wiggle your way out of them, and that's how you learn how to use the shit. It's just...
We're not sponsored by them, but Skillshare is a really, really good resource.
Yep.
Legit, it's probably
YouTube
one of the best.
tutorials, honestly.
Yes.
Yes, Skillshare, but you have to pay for that. YouTube tutorials, I've learned how to do so many fucking things just through free YouTube tutorials.
Yep. You've got the information, just use it.
That's time, practice, doing it. Space says, that kind of thing crosses gender and occupational boundaries. The one thing people hate more than anything else is uncertainty. Yes. Silas says, promotion to leadership roles should not be because of time doing a job. There is much more to it than time on a job or knowing a specific job. Coach, teach, mentor, set the example. Yes, I agree, Silas. I hate whenever people are put into a management position just because they've been there the longest.
Yes.
Or just because they're really good at their job doing that specific thing. That doesn't mean that they're good at being a manager.
Silas, I don't think I've ever seen you in the streams before or talked to you, but it sounds like you and I are seeing eye to eye on a lot of
We're very
things.
much on the same page.
You are probably attracted to these streams the same reason why everyone else is, and that's because they're in their late 20s, early 30s, and like actually in the world and not like... Yeah, that's the kind of streams that we have.
Faye did a picture rat. Look at the top. Picture rat. Yeah.
It's a framing rat.
It's a framing rat. Ooh, it's so cute.
Tyler said that's what happens in student housing. They get left for a week or more. Silas says, wife and I have worked it out. She washes, I dry and put away. There you go. You got a system.
All right.
Faye said, I do the same, Ratter. If I'm in the prep stage of dinner where I have time to wait, I'll unload/load the dishwasher. That's a good system, Silas.
Hi, all you lurkers. Welcome to the stream.
I've learned to use the inactive portions of time while cooking to get a head start on the dishes. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the horsey, we gotta find Domino!
Domino's probably... Oh my god, we did terrible.
If they killed Domino, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Domino's alive. Hold on. Look.
Oh, Domino's right there. Right next to you.
Domino's right here.
Okay.
I misread that, and I thought I had a house in Saint Denis. It was over here, and...
You're like, my house?
It said, the horse was right here, and it said, Arthur's horse. And I'm like, oh, this was my house? Is that where I met that one woman... whatever, that I did have that kid with?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear it, but I started up the stream with cowboy music and whatnot. I muted the... I've started doing that, where I mute the starting song and just play music that is appropriate for the game that we're playing. And it's a lot more fun. Weapons for... Oh, Charles Smith. The King's Son. Let's go.
Silas says, sometimes I scrub the hard-to-get pans, though. Yeah.
Sometimes I need a scrub.
They need it. There's times where I pull a pan out of the dishwasher and it just essentially got baked on because it didn't get scrubbed off all the way.
Yep. that happened recently with the toffee pan.
Mm-hmm.
It was very close to being cleaned off, but it didn't.
Took us a dump. Oh no!
Oh no!
Faye said, "Oh yeah, wet old food is disgusting to touch. Yay, it's grody."
Oh yeah, especially if it's like a
Very
pasta or like a
grody.
cheese or something.
The cheese gets the worst because
Oh
it's
my
dairy.
God. Yes. It instantly becomes disgusting because it's already like molded.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how you get cheese.
Silas said, "I also am not afraid to toss out stuff that is worn out or past use. Wife likes getting new dishware every so often to change it up." Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, I agree with that.
Especially if you've had the same like plastic Tupperware for a while, you should probably change that out.
I, in this relationship, am the tosser and she is the
I'm
preserver.
the hoarder.
Well,
I guess preserver
Preserver
is a much nicer way to say
sounds
that.
nicer. Because, okay, there are things that you hoard that are stupid, like broken glass.
I'm an artiste.
Yes, I understand you're an artiste, and that's a fancy word for hoarder. A justified hoarder. But when it comes to food, I would argue you are more of a preserver than a hoarder. But yeah.
Our food is here. It's been here for like 15 minutes.
But yeah, Ratter will typically keep things in the fridge that are well past their life cycle. Like recently I threw away a thing of sun-dried tomatoes that I discovered in the fridge that expired in 2019. It was like, what the fuck? Those things had to have come with us when we moved. It didn't get lost in the back. It was next to the butter. Ew! She used it! Oh my god, she used it in something we ate.
No, listen to me.
What?
I lost that one. I didn't know it was there. I used a different one. It's a small, tall one.
Okay, good. Then that's the one I recently got.
That is not an issue of preservation. That's just because it got lost and I didn't know it was there.
But 2019?
Yes. It probably goes with us to this house.
Oh. We're by those, hot springs now. Oh, we're gonna go here now. Okay. We're going to the Native American Preserve. The Native American Preserve! You preserve them! They're like jellies. If you put them here, they last longer. The Native American Reserve. As in the land that is reserved for the Native American people.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
That would make more sense than saying that they are preserved. Hello, my friendly Wapatiti friends. My name is Arthur. Every day when you're walking down the street, you gotta stop and think.
Arthur.
Hi.
Hello, Charles.
I like your...
Thank you for
Oh, it's a dog.
Of course.
What kind of dog is that? I'm gonna pet your dog. Ah, damn it.
You could speak to him?
Yes.
Tied to Charles now.
He's in his tent.
Charles in charge of this mission and my movement. Charles in charge of what happens in the story. And I say, I want Charles to hurry up and do the thing that he needs to so that I can explore. Oh, I gotta speak to the chief now. In we go!
Hello?
Into the wigwam. What's the difference between a teepee and a wigwam?
Mr. Morgan,
Like, legit question.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Or are they synonyms?
My son.
Just,
My son is
like,
foolish, but
words
he's
for the same thing,
still
but from
my
different
son.
tribes.
I know your son. very brave.
He's very brave.
Very angry.
And very angry. More
It's me.
one than the other.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
Ooh.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief
they will.
son of a proud nation.
They
How
are
could
not
he
going to
commit
spare your
treason?
son. Like,
People who have
if
lied
they
to
find
my
out that
people
he
for
was
100
in that
years or
attack
more,
against
that's
the
treason.
U.S. Army, they are not going to spare him a second.
What should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No.
Any chance
That man does us no favors.
Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, has ensured relations between us and the army. far worse
No,
than any
Dutch
point
doesn't
in the
know what
last
he's
5
talking
years.
about.
I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
The thing of sun-dried tomatoes that got lost in the fridge as an example of me preserving food.
No.
Yes.
It clearly is not what happened.
I have to think of another example.
The thing that frustrates me is you will throw away a perfectly good thing that still has like 6 tortillas in it.
Back, of course.
Because it takes up too much space.
One of them has some mold on
No, it does fucking not.
What about the like leafy greens that start to become
Those are
leafy
fine.
leafy liquids?
Yeah, those get thrown out. The thing that I preserve is shit that doesn't go bad like that. And you just throw it out because you say it takes up too much room.
It takes up too much room. Mm-hmm. What if we want to buy more shit?
Good staples to have for
Get off Domino.
impromptu meals.
Oh, yours is only a half Appaloosa. I see. You couldn't afford the full Appaloosa.
Wow, you absolute Appaloosa old asshole. I don't know.
Appaloosist.
Sure. Not all curriculum is good, though. It can be total crap depending if the content is subjective or not. D's make degrees was my... Oh no, it jumped again. God damn it.
We can get the horses across the river.
D's make degrees was my approach to calculus.
If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should
Faye said, this is a fine line in my opinion, though. This can turn into being satisfied with the bare minimum, which is no good.
No guns. Just
Right.
knives and arrows. If we start making
But
a lot of
also,
noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
expecting above and beyond all day, every single day can be fucking exhausting.
Yes, there are certain people who either... Oh, the TV getting us. Who don't have the time or the money to put into going above and beyond in their career. You know? Like, for me...
He's not helping that tribe.
Getting a board certified, becoming a board certified pharmacotherapy specialist is a time sink, and I do not see it as worthwhile. It is $600 to sit for the exam, and $100-something for every continuing education that you need to buy to keep that certification every 7 years. It is a time sink and a money sink in my opinion, and not everybody needs to be board certified, but you do need pharmacists in the trenches who are willing to go to the IV room, prepackage medication, verify meds, go to the OR and restock meds and make sure that this, that, or the other is taken care of. There are pharmacists that you need that don't need to be board certified, and if they don't want to be board certified because of the fact that they don't have time or money, then that shouldn't be the thing that you hold all your pharmacists to. That's just an example, specific to me. But like in Ratter's situation, it might be being a master's in something versus a doctor in something in order to...
In my situation, everybody has a master's. You can't teach college art without having a master's, and there is no such thing as a doctorate in studio art. Master's is as high as you can go. What they expect is for you to be an extremely famous, internationally renowned artist, practicing, actively showing, and then also teaching and setting up your students with this thing and involving them with this person and bringing this into the classroom. And it's like, when do they have time to just sit and play a video game? Like, is it, do they go and teach and then they go home and work in their studio all day and then they go to bed at midnight and wake up at 4 and then they start working in the studio? Like, I can't live that life. That's not me.
What it sounds like. Like, they do not have a personal life. And if they do, like, they have a partner or whatever in their life that is super okay with, like, never seeing them.
Or is also an artist. So their together time is studio time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Space said, the trouble is that in the U.S. modern workplace, the worker is generally expected to sacrifice their own well-being to profit the corporation, and everyone that doesn't fit that mold is filtered out.
Yeah, and that is something that needs to die as well. Not the... people should be encouraged to go above and beyond. No, the expectation
that you should sacrifice for the company.
You sacrifice your personal life, your personal time, your family life
constantly
for
I understand
the
in a
company.
pinch. I'm totally down in a pinch, but it's every single day, every single year. No.
Yeah, that should not be the expectation.
They said you can strive to do your personal best without screwing over your peers or bringing them down. I work in management and customer service. I don't expect each of my reps to go above and beyond on every call they take, but I also expect them to not be okay with being the lowest performing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where I'm at where I work. I'm perfectly fine with not being like the super clinical McGee, but I'm also not fine with the guy that like just doesn't do anything and coasts.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And you've complained about that.
I hate those people,
constantly.
And I respect the people that are willing to go above and beyond. But I am somewhere in between. I fly like just in the realm of the radar, not below the radar. In the realm of, because I want people to know that I am doing my job.
You do a good job. You take your work seriously and you do it well.
Yes.
But you're also not going to go publishing
articles in the New England Journal of Medicine and like all that. Yeah, no. That's not me. That's not where I have my priorities. My priorities right now are reading into voice acting and voiceover and stuff like that. That is stuff that I find so much more interesting and so much more worth my time because it's actually like something I've wanted to do since I was a kid. And I feel like this is a very...
How did you hit him with an arrow in the head?
This is a very, very interesting sentiment because I have saved countless people, or helped save, I should say, countless people during codes and whatnot. But I would feel so much more proud of the work I do if I were to find out that I was somebody's favorite character in a whatever, a game or a cartoon or whatever. I would be so happy to know, because that was such a big part of my life growing up, that knowing that I am inspiring or at least making the next generation happy with my stupid ass voices, that would give me such more like pride than, yes, I did save your grandma from the code. Like, good.
Yeah.
Like, that just feels like a job to me. And like I said, I know it's a weird sentiment.
Sometimes we have to have a job that fuels our passion, or like affords our passions.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the world values art in a way that is incongruous to the way that we actually use it every day.
Whee! Nobody saw the light fall out of the guard tower.
Like, people will pay $500 for a ticket to, like, a Beyonce concert or something like that for a single night. But they're not willing to pay $500 for a painting that's going to be on their wall for their life.
True.
Like, that's too much. But you're paying $500 for 2 hours of concert.
Yeah.
Like,
what's even more frustrating than that is the people who will also say, not only I won't pay $500 for that, it'll be I could do that and sell it for $500. No, you couldn't.
Right.
First
you
of all,
didn't.
you have to come up with the vision for that painting or photo or whatever.
And have the decades of experience to know exactly how to put that together and... You know.
Exactly. You knowing how to paint a doggy is a good trick. It is not art. You just replicated something. You go.
Anyways, catching up on chat again. We're down to 4 viewers probably because we are very behind on chat. So I'm just going to read it out and we're going to try not to respond. Silas said, I just do not like lazy workers, period, or ones that make everyone pick up their slack. 1000% agree. Faye said, I just want each of them to care about their job a little. Yeah, that's all you need. Tyler said, in retrospect, given that I ended up in climate science, D's make degrees in calculus was maybe not the best approach.
No need to waste an arrow on him.
Toko wants it all over, all because Ratter just kicked a fence post. No! Why? Why do they do this to me? Tyler said, I definitely make use of the YouTube tutorials. 1000%. They're fantastic. Planning to do a couple on how to set up an egg lock because we didn't do that last night or whatever.
No, we didn't.
Damn it. Feel like
oh well, you got mine. Hopefully you choose mine.
Very few people have ever actually spent the time to talk about how to make one, and I have several colleagues who want to know. That'd be pretty cool.
Legit, I would appreciate a tutorial like that because while you did give a basic tutorial at the end of that YouTube video, I still had a little bit of trouble doing it because I was getting a lot of notifications on the program saying, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, and then it appeared to be that it was just information that was ancillary, and according to Blaze Blue, what the other guy, everything was fine. But yeah, you doing an actual tutorial video would probably be fairly successful, in all honesty, because I didn't find a video on that either.
Okay, Arthur, come on.
Tyler said, though, admittedly, that is very niche tutorial. I mean, sometimes those are the videos that do the best, because if someone's looking for it, they're gonna find your video.
Come a day, somebody will find, or have that question, and they will find your video.
They said, that means y'all moved with those tomatoes, right?
Yes.
It's not because I hoarded them. We just grabbed everything in the fridge and then stuck it in the cooler or whatever and then put it back in the fridge. And then I lost it. I didn't know it was there. We bought new ones since then.
I'll never get past these guards.
Space said, no, listen to me.
Get up that tower and try to distract them.
I'll get up that tower.
Try to put an arrow.
They said, y'all wild. When Skeet's brother lived with us, he would do that. He kept food way too long. His mindset was if it was dry food, it would last past its date. North America definitely did not preserve the First Nation cultures, I would say. Oh, 1000% did not. It's terrible.
Oh,
TP is a pole structure, wigwam is a dome structure, says Silas.
Oh,
see, this is how far behind on chat we are.
Okay.
Wigwam were used by non-nomadic tribes like out east. TPs used by nomadic travelers from the Sami in Norway across the northern ranges of Russia to Northern American tribes. TPs are great for following herds of reindeer, caribou, and bison. Yeah. So it sounds like TPs are much easier to like fold up and carry and then stick back out. You can leave your messages out there, we don't care. Yeah, there's a lot of retracted messages now.
Oh my god, really?
Got figured out. Really? Tyler said, and for us is that we are expected to have worked like 2 to 3 postdocs at PhD level pay, publish a ton of papers, and at the same time show strong teaching skills. Yeah, like with what time and mental space am I supposed to do all of this?
Exactly.
I'll never get past these guards. Get up that
Retractos, the retracting alpaca. Personally, I feel like the world would be a better place if all social media posts were permanent, right?
Oh, yeah. That would be an interesting world. Technically, it all is. You're able to get it in some capacity.
Do you have 3 cats?
No, my ammo that I have with this bow is the varmint ammo.
Okay. Maybe you'd switch to a different
I don't have
arrow?
the capability of doing that.
Oh.
Jesus.
Bounced off the...
Silently shoot the lantern. Oh.
Uh-oh! Fire near the ammo. Ouchie. They found you. Perhaps, says Silas. You know there's a weird divide in Native American culture. There's a branch of Native Americans who identify with the tribes of their ancestors.
Got a piece of banjo on me.
And then there are those who just simply don't.
Get up that tower.
Tyler said, how am I supposed to live on $30,000 a year as a postdoc for an undetermined amount of time? Right?
That's
doing
very
all
true.
of the stuff. That's how I feel being an adjunct.
You're just expected to do exactly what you're doing right now, have a billion roommates so that you can afford a basic-ass apartment, and, like, that's it. That's your life. But, I mean, hey, you get to be an environmental scientist, so, you know, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it wants me to do it from here.
So you're hidden. Space says, like, I remember being told about what tribe my ancestors were from, but in my family we were just trying to get by. We didn't really care about our genealogy. Yep. Honestly, that's, kind of what the white folks wanted to happen, though. They tried to assimilate the family so much that they would no longer be recognized as Native American.
You blew your cover. How did I blow my cover, though?
You probably went down, and then there was someone in there that you just didn't see.
Damn it. There's more out front.
Yeah. Who's more up front? Give me a second, buddy.
Tyler said, after spending 12 plus years in school getting my PhD. Yep. It's fucked up.
Alright, now look up the Dunning-Kruger.
Silas says, well, depends on the tribe, really. My family's tribe was nearly wiped out, but the children of the Kamaquid? I'm unfamiliar with how to pronounce that.
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on fire.
Okay. I think you're not supposed to go down there. We're all just Americans. Well, some are more American than others. My great-grandmother 17 generations ago was raised in a native orphanage and married a deported Romani from England. Her father was killed by Miles Standish and his armed men forcing them off land. Jeez! He died of exposure in the swamp hiding from them. Oh no!
What a story to tell, though. Looking Miles Standish.
Right?
What are you
Well, I'm sorry your family had to go through that. Not even had to, but people did that to your family.
I'm confused about what to do.
Me too.
I
The Dunning-Kruger effect states that the level of expertise one has in any given subject is inversely related to their confidence in their mastery of such subject.
Yeah, just look up the chart of it while I go to the bathroom, because I gotta pee.
Okay, I'm looking up a chart. I'm going to...
Oh, they sealed your window today, by the way.
Yay. I'm going to do these. And then I'm going to do these. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do these. Dunning-Kruger effect. Okay, so that's what he was talking about with the steep increase, and then the steep decline, and then the slope. Peak of Mount Stupid? Yes! Okay, come on. Dunning-Kruger effect. Plateau of sustainability, slope of enlightenment, valley of despair. No, nothing? Expert. Yep. Your confidence is extremely high when you know literally nothing or next to nothing. And then you start to learn more and you're like, oh shit. Wow, I'm an idiot. And then you start to get up there again. The problem is most people stay in this area forever. They're not willing to learn more to get to this point and then go further. That's what's wrong with the world today. Ratter's hot takes. How y'all doing? Just you and me here. Chatting while I eat some edamame. Silas said, I would not be here if that didn't happen. Think of it this way. Many tribal people survived not on a reservation. They blended with society. Yeah, absolutely.
It's pronounced preservation.
God damn it. A massive melting pot. Tribal languages lost, and yeah, the tribes no longer exist, but the grandchildren are here today.
What's the difference between a melting pot and a melding pot? Because they're two things.
When we see each other not by race, but as people... Once we see each other as race... Oh my god. Once we see each other not by race, but as people, we get along better. Exactly. A better world. Space Ed Ratter, a good example is like IT leadership in a company having no technical knowledge, but they hire technically competent people to implement their ideas.
Look at my idiot scar.
Words.
Look at my idiot scar.
Look at it. Look at it.
That's my respect ladders scar. Use ladders, but
appropriately.
Respect them, and use them to the best of your ability in a way that is safe and smart.
Don't rush it and be like, it's good enough.
Yeah. That was my mistake.
The technically competent people, however, will almost never find themselves in a position of authority because they don't sell themselves as well as the leadership. Yep,
Go up
exactly.
the tower, see if you can cause a distraction.
It's unfortunate.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack. Like a wood over there.
Try just
fire.
staying up here.
Go to the walkway. Okay. Silently shoot the lantern.
Guy right behind you is gonna see you immediately. Yep. Why is it not... Okay. Try just staying inside the fort, shooting from the window, and just staying at the top.
Okay.
Let's give that a shot.
Okay.
Damn it.
Space Ed, so you'll see a lot of lead product designers who don't know how to design a product, lead developers who don't know how to write software, lead project managers who can't manage, etc.
Yep. You know how there's the old phrase, those who don't, those who can't do, teach? I think that there's an addition to that. Those who can't do, or don't want to do, go into management.
And also, that is disparaging of teachers.
Yes.
Which leads to, okay, now go to Charles.
Where is Charles? He's downstairs. Okay. But yeah.
Try going to the other fort, maybe.
The whole fort is on lockdown. We'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
Well, we got further along. Maybe it is. We have to go thing to thing. Yeah, a lot of people that I've seen that don't want to practice anymore will just become management, and that's their next logical step. They're not necessarily fit to do it, but they don't want to do the staffing thing anymore. So they're like, yeah, I'll manage people. And surprise, surprise, they suck at it.
But yeah, I despise those who can't do teach mentality, because it definitely is devaluing teachers incredibly. And it also
in an already devalued.
Yeah, in an already devalued
field.
Kind of field, and
Let's go. Let's go. Arthur, come on.
not true.
What are you doing?
A lot of time. Oh, okay, he's dead. That's why. Now go over there.
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on lockdown. We'll never get Eagle Flies out.
Try and go down. Oh, Banjo doing big stretch.
Trinket was upstairs in her bed whenever I went up there to pee.
She's sleepy.
She was just laying down, chilling, and I walk into the bedroom and I'm like, oh my.
She just likes it in there.
These guards.
Which I am happy for because remember when we first moved in and she was screaming every fucking night?
Yes.
That was the worst. Silas said, I love this mission. The stealth approach rocks. And then teaching, not everyone can do it. Not even with a degree in it. Yeah, there's some people who know the topic extraordinarily well. And they're terrible teachers. Like, knowing the topic extremely well doesn't mean you're going to be a good teacher. It's inaccurate. Those who can't do teach. Like, those who can do, sometimes, fucking terrible teachers.
Yep. I knew a lot of people in pharmacy school that got straight A's and were able to take tests and whatever and get straight A's. But when it came to rotations and they finally had to like get that information out their head and talk with their preceptors and doctors and whatever, they sucked. They sucked super hard. So those who can't do teach is kind of an outdated adage.
Not even outdated, it was just never accurate. Space said, unfortunately in the modern workplace, those who can't do, lead. Yep. Yeah, I really don't know what this wants of you.
I think...
Okay, as soon as you shoot, wait to watch him get shot, and then sneak over and start going down that ladder immediately.
Maybe.
In the opposite one.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
How about I just do this shit right
Try to
here?
put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Fire! We got a fire near the ammo! Let's
Yeah,
go.
just follow him.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Seriously, why did it...
Quickly. The cells are just
It was like telling you to go up the tower. And clearly that was causing you to fail. Oh. Things are going down.
I want whatever he's got.
Silas said that can be very true, Space. They get toxic too when they feel they are not in control of situations. Yeah, that's the big oof about it all.
Are you gonna open the door?
Space said, but don't worry, they will be sure to tell you about the article they read, which in their mind is of equal substance to your 10 years experience in terms of qualifications.
Yeah.
A single article.
Hey, you sound like anybody who goes and talks with any medical professional that read one thing on WebMD.
Oh, you didn't say that, either.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Gotta spit first. Tyler said many researchers are terrible teachers. Yup. It's a very different skill set. Silas said, yeah, 10 years of experience and still sucks at leadership.
That's another thing. People don't understand the difference between a leader and a manager. A manager just manages people. A leader will actually get in the trenches and help out when, like, things are going south in the department. And they will actually get their hands dirty. It makes me so mad that managers take the credit for the people that they manage. Yeah, you're managing them, but like, you didn't actually do the thing that you are. You didn't make that presentation. You didn't, you know? Like, it's upsetting that so many people who don't really deserve the clout are the ones that claim it.
Yeah. Silas said, I love teaching, coaching, and mentoring. Whether it was sports, my children, grandchildren, or in the army, it is a passion of love. Yep.
And the world needs more people like you.
Yep.
We need the people who are impassioned in teaching and whatnot, because it is
The problem
not
is
an
there
easy
are
thing.
plenty of those who are impassioned in teaching, and they're getting fucking sick of the way they're being treated.
Yep.
It's not we need people who are more passionate, it's we need to treat them properly.
That is also very true.
No.
Yes.
It is one of the main factors at this stage. Most people don't go into teaching just as a, You go into it knowing it's going to be hard, and then it's going to suck. And then you get beaten down and beaten down and beaten down and paid shit, and you're like, well, fine then, I'm going to go into the private sector where I'll get paid double and have far less stuff I have to do at home.
I gotta destroy the wall.
Get it! Is there like a barrel of explosives?
Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Thank you.
What about that cannon?
Pick up
Buddy?
cannon?
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back here. We need to
Yeah.
move fast.
I'm going. I'm trying to figure out how my character stands here. Rotate. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
And now we insert the cannon and go. Bah.
Yo!
There you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go. I'm not done.
He's saying you need to blow the wall when it's already exploded.
There
The
you
horse is just right there.
Oh,
unaffected.
You're not dumb, though. I'm not gonna get out here and get your horse.
Space said, the best managers I've ever worked with were willing to defer to my experience when they themselves were lacking, and didn't feel threatened by the fact that they weren't the most qualified. I think that's part of what being a good leader or manager is admitting that you are there to delegate and you are there to bring people together. That is your job, not to know everything.
Right. If you wanted to know everything, you wouldn't be the one managing, you'd be the one doing.
Because there can be a bunch of people who are absolute geniuses at their individual tasks, but cannot work together. They can't get it to happen themselves, and so they need a manager, they need someone to like make that part happen. Or like planning out deadlines and things like that, holding people accountable. Silas says, I unfortunately had a TBI from a rocket explosion in Afghanistan. I have to work around my brain parts. Oof! Damn, man.
TBI stands for total body injury.
No, it's traumatic brain injury.
No, TBI is total body injury.
Traumatic brain injury. He said brain farts, and I literally watched a video last night that said TBI for traumatic brain injury.
Then maybe it's both.
Context clues. Brain farts.
I always thought TBI is total body injury. Whenever we see somebody come in for an MVC, it's a TBI.
Come on. Get in here.
Good leadership involves trust and humility on a scale that most people are incapable of. Yeah, most people think leadership is, I'm the boss! I'm in power! No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Silas says I work around it. So sorry, Silas. Yeah. Tyler has, been working around some leftover concussion symptoms, so he's got like a mild, I suppose, version of that. I somewhat sympathize. We need more than 5,000 per semester contracts that we have to scramble to get every single semester. Hey, that sounds like me! Except I don't get 5,000, it's 4,000 tops. I'm not bitter, as you can tell. Yeah,
Paddle the canoe.
that's adjuncting. 4,000 is one of the higher paying ones in the area. I've had others that were like 3,500. I actually teach one that's only 3,000. It's fucking bonkers, and it requires a master's degree. So it's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to take care of him, buddy.
Space said 100% agreed Ratter good leaders bring people together, coordinate projects, and don't necessarily even need to take direct action. A good manager is one that can delegate, participate, and be directive all at the same time. It's called being eclectic. Yeah. Tyler said TBI in most contexts I've heard are brain injuries. Silas said, yes, mine is neurological, caused some memory recall issues and neuropathy. Tyler said that's disgustingly awful pay. Yeah! It is! You're right!
This is America.
And I had received an email that, like a year or so ago, I had received an email that they were looking for a visiting professor, which means singular year contract. 1 year, that's it, then you're done. There's no chance of continuing. Middle of nowhere, Iowa. So I'd have to move for it, leave him behind, just go by myself, leave the dogs here. 39,000 for the year. Requires a master's degree and a move.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. Of course I did not take that, as you can see, but it's insulting.
It is insulting.
Go kill their horses! You're using the...
Silas said, my left arm is pronated and lost feeling.
Let's get over to the shore.
Yeah, definitely sounds like some neurological issues. Goodness.
Pronated. This is supinated. I learned because when it's like this, you can hold soup. When it's
Nice.
pronated, it's the opposite of supinated.
It's a good way to remember.
You okay, Arthur?
Oh, I'll wait until this is done.
How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
We're doing a lot for these Native American
big
people
fight with them.
in the late game.
Shouldn't they all just run away?
Like, if Arthur isn't a friend of the natives at this point, I don't know what else he has to do to, like, gain their friendship. Took on the whole
They seem
goddamn
pretty
American
friendly.
army.
He's pretty friendly. Oh, he touched his booty. Did you see that?
Good!
It was quite romantic. Oh, goodness.
Nope.
There you go.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
he's wheezing like crazy. Whole core's empty. You gotta eat something. Or go to sleep. You could just camp out at the side of the river here.
The Dakota River.
Space said, also, a good leader will stick their neck out for you when they didn't have to. They will fight to promote your projects and your ideas, petition for higher pay, and they will side with their team. Yeah, rather than blaming them for any and all faults.
Yeah, that's another thing that's really annoying about people that aren't fit to manage is they frequently
Pass the blame.
Yeah, they will pass the buck, but they will also just as quickly like claim that they are the ones that fixed an issue when it was people that they managed.
Take credit whenever things go good, and then blame everybody but themselves when things go poorly.
Again, difference between manager and leader. Craft items. Can I craft
Hey, what's up,
anything?
JJ?
Ooh, yeah. Let's cook that. JJ
Welcome.
McDonough. McDonough. I'm sorry. Not
How you
Donahue.
doing, JJ?
Oh. Alright. Stow that.
Silas said, true space, they will stand up always for the right thing. Sad that Arthur is struggling, but this has turned him into the man he should have been. Indeed. Although our good boy points were already quite high.
Yeah. Arthur
He's
is
been a very good boy.
Arthur is a very good boy. We're gonna sleep till noon.
Haven't been on a live in months. Yeah, we missed you.
How have things been, JJ?
Welcome back.
Let's see if we get lucky with it.
Hello, door.
Damn it. One more. Hey! One more.
No, you can't just say one more every single time. Is yours still going?
What?
Okay, mine did a weird...
Yep.
Weird thing. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sit in tent. I didn't realize, but when you sit in the tent, it gives you the option to fast travel.
What? Since when?
Yeah.
Since when?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
See, that's...
Oh, right.
Del_tar_funky_homo sapien just donated $5 to the Doggo Snack Fund. Woof. Chill pill, I summon you to sing my song, if you must. Tell Dutch to wash his teeth if he must in Arthur Morgan's voice.
Do you know this song?
Yes, I do.
Thank you!
What's it called?
Del funky homo sapien.
Tell Dutch to wash his teeth if he must in Arthur Morgan's voice. You gotta wash your teeth if you must. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You better brush your hair if you must. Or else you'll be funky! It's a stupid song in the Tony Hawk games.
Oh, okay. I never heard that.
I turned him down. His teeth was brown. It was a new smell. It was a new sensation.
Sensation?
Had to ask the dope to pass the soap.
JJ starts school again on Monday and is not fucking ready. Oh no!
No. People have already started school in Texas land, so...
Yep. We started this week in college.
Dutch better wash his hair.
Wash their teeth, boy.
Or else you'll be funky. You better wash your ass. You know, I had a... he had a Raisin Amazing was dystopian, you know? Oh, yeah. He had a Raisin Amazing was dystopian, you know? But a bit, I gotta look up the lyrics, but I can picture the song and the ridiculous words in my head. I just can't put them all together. Canada, the tradition is for most schools and programs to start the day after Labor Day. Not in America. We tend to start before Labor Day, and Labor Day becomes the first teacher day. I don't know. Like they have a conference or whatever. You better wash your and brush your teeth. Used to the fragrance. Okay. This song is not going to get out of my head unless I listen to it. Maybe if we play it quiet enough, it won't be DMCA'd.
I have come bearing din-dins.
Lowe's is the pros source for appliances, with everything you need from Amana, in stock and ready for delivery today.
Whoop. Enjoy the ads. Here, Labor Day is a state holiday, is it not in the U.S.? It is, but also I think schools will use it. Elementary and middle and high schools. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like, it's one of those days, like President's Day or whatever, where they'll say that it is a holiday, but, like, they also use it as, like, a teacher conference or
yeah,
whatever
you still
day.
have to go in and work. It's like a teacher planning day or whatever. And then a bunch of companies will use it as an excuse to do sales.
Yep.
And like bring in more revenue.
Yep.
A lot of people don't actually have off for Labor Day. Hey, what's up, Sam?
Welcome.
How you doing? Going on week 3, says Sam.
Gotta get him some. His teeth was brown.
In Canada, the tradition is for most schools and programs to start the day after Labor Day. Gotcha. Sadie.
You okay? Peach. You sure?
Amazing. Antopia. Who didn't know? Used to the fragrance.
Still working.
Is anybody still
working?
Oh, goddamn place. Pickle. Fight, lie. Makes me real sad.
I know.
No.
I need someone to ride with me.
If you must.
Finish off them O'Driscolls.
If
I
you
hear the
must.
last of them is holed up and hanging dog
If you
range.
must.
It's a very strange song to be playing during this conversation.
I know. I like it. It's eclectic and totally this stream.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Help Sadie!
Help Sadie. Are you fucking kidding?
Hell yeah!
She's my new waifu. Even though I'm not gonna live to actually make her my waifu.
Abigail. Jack. John. Make sure they make it. And this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes.
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape.
Will not die.
Ghosts, people, them. They could.
I know. Of course I do.
This is a really, really fucking funny song to have in a moment
Yeah,
like this.
in such like a meaningful moment. Go with Sadie!
Thanks, Arthur.
The horse is literally behind you, buddy.
No, that's not his horse.
Oh, there he is.
Our horse is Domino!
You lost show. If you
Silas
must.
says I like all the voice actors in this game, they did a great job. Stat as in statutory. As in statutory rape?
No.
That's the only way I've ever heard of statutory used.
I think it gets a bad connotation in America. Statutory is just supposed to refer to underage individuals.
Hey folks, it is Friday, and for those who love college football like I do, I am so ready for tomorrow. I have never really been into football, but I definitely know it's something people look forward to.
I'm more for killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But
So clearly
spread
she
pretty
joined
thin.
them after
I'll set
her
it up
husband
and
was
we'll-
killed or something.
We'll
Yes.
take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now,
Do
come
you,
on.
I was planning to do some thumbnail work today, but then I went on a mission to get groceries and came back to cook bolognese meat sauce. Ooh! And after that, I was like, nah, I don't think I have the energy. Yeah, I understand that. Uh-oh, shit's going down already. Welp. Got it. Yeah, it's a national holiday for us. I remember hearing bank holiday. What does that mean?
Bank holiday are holidays that are traditionally when banks are closed. Just like bank hours and whatever are a thing. Banks run the country, and therefore they denote when holidays and normal business hours are, apparently.
So I believe Labor Day might be a bank holiday.
Yes, it is.
Something like President's Day, stuff like that, that they're usually not when retail workers or even like office workers get off work. Sometimes Labor Day, because it's literally in the name. But for retail and stuff like that, absolutely not. Retail does sales to try and make more cash. And the workers, the labor force, does not get to indulge in their holiday. So instead of Saturday morning cartoons, how about some early Saturday morning thumbnail work? You could do both. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Why not watch cartoons and do your thumbnails?
Yeah. Your toes are uncomfortably close to my food. Thank you. The O'Driscolls had to have been the largest gang of all time. Right? Their reach is outrageous. They're everywhere. Got him.
Get the fuck out of my mind.
He's mine now. Labor Day was meant for the blue-collar workers in the early 1900s. Yeah. The blue-collar workers today certainly don't get Labor Day off.
Wasn't that something that, like, Roosevelt enacted?
Probably.
Like, Labor Day was a thing that came around the same time that, like, the Great Depression was wrapping up or something.
I don't know when it started.
Okay, buddy. Stop it. Okay?
Sam said, exactly. Yeah. Production line workers, blue-collar workers, most certainly not getting off Labor Day. It seems like the only places that actually close for Labor Day are, like, schools, banks, and then, like, a lot of CEOs and stuff probably take Labor Day off. In, like, grill or something.
Yeah, CEOs will take, like, the entire weekend and probably also Friday off as well.
They're going out of town to Cabo for the holiday.
Neat. I'm gonna stay home and catch up on things on Netflix. Enjoy Cabo.
Here in Ontario, or at least parts of it, they have actually mandated all retail to be closed on statutory holidays. You can't even get groceries here on statutory holidays. Good! Good! We need that. I fucking hate that they're, like, Walmart is open on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Or Christmas Day, like,
yes,
no!
It is disgusting that our national holiday that is supposed to celebrate togetherness and family, they still force people to work because Black Friday is a thing.
She got him. Good job.
You're so hot when you're covered in blood.
You okay?
Yeah.
Woo!
He was a good man.
Oh,
my
Cleveland
Jakey.
signed it into law. Oh, I was way off. So it wasn't. Okay. So they, in this game, should actually have a Labor Day.
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
So that's why she joined up with us. The
I miss him
O'Driscolls
every
killed
day.
her husband.
Every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
They still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
We killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
In cold ass blood.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand.
Too many people work on Labor Day. Too many people work on days that are supposed to be like everyone is off. Enjoy your free time.
Major holidays.
Memorial Day, Labor Day.
No,
President
even
Day.
major like Thanksgiving and
Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
Christmas.
In the United States are like the two most major holidays.
Now, in my situation where like my job,
Yeah, medical, I understand.
like,
But like
people-
Walmart?
yes.
Fuck off. You don't
Yeah.
need to get into Walmart.
sick people do not take a day off. In fact, holidays will typically be a very busy time of year for reasons that you can imagine. But there is no reason for you to make people come in shortly after or even before
Instead
they have
of-
Thanksgiving dinner with their families because you got to get ready for Black Friday. Fuck that.
Or even instead of.
It's just gross.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, you might want to get out of there.
I'm not really sure, but how do they handle it on Boxing Day, Tyler? Because Boxing Day is essentially...
That's British. I thought.
No, Boxing Day is also a Canadian thing. It's also a holiday akin to Black Friday, where if you didn't get what you were looking for on Christmas, you can get sales on Boxing Day. But yeah, do they make people come in shortly after whatever?
I'm putting my hands in the air.
I spent too long there.
Whatever.
The game told you should get out.
You can't catch my domino! Domino, motherfucker!
Ba.
God damn, is
Back
Domino
in-
a quarter horse? Jesus.
Back in BC, the only day that grocery stores were closed is December 25th. Sounds about like us, but even then, still not. There's still a lot that will stay open. Especially stuff like Walmart. A lot of the smaller Oh! Babe! You could have easily...
Come on, Domino.
easily avoided that.
Take a salt
Oh
tablet.
no, your poor horsey. Many credit Peter J. McGuire, co-founder of the American Federation of Labor, while others have suggested that Matthew McGuire, as secretary of the Central Labor Union, first proposed the holiday. Space gets Labor Day off. Nice.
Well, good for speed.
Silas said on June 28, 1894, President Grover Cleveland signed it into law.
Yep.
You must almost be finished with the game, asks Tyler. It seems like we're getting pretty dang close.
I guess so.
The story beats seem to be kind of hitting that kind of mark.
They are very much like in the wrapping up of everybody's story arc of this.
Greetings. Good
Hi.
to see you.
I'd like to pay my $15 bounty, please. Thank you.
Don't ask what it's for.
Yeah, I didn't kill a bunch of people. Bye. I'm away. I'm away. Oh, stranger.
Question mark?
Question mark?
Tyler said hospitals are the only things open on Christmas Day here, understandably. Yes, for sure. Silas said factory workers should not be working on that day. They are in the grind. Yeah, they should absolutely be having off on Labor Day. That's kind of where this all started.
Hi there, lady. Helen. Helen? Helen? Can I help you?
You are a fool and a nuisance.
Oh no.
No, it's these two again.
Hit me in the balls next. No! Hit me!
Hands. Oh, he does. Oh, Arthur, how are you?
Never better. See, you two haven't changed.
What do you want me to do to you guys this time?
Coward, gerbil, mommy's boy, effluentus charge, milk sop. You already said that. I did not. You're a milk sop. Well, you are all chatter and no testes, dear brother. Helen, I will make you love me if it is the last thing I do.
Why are they so fucking obsessed with her?
Suitable I am to make a
And why does she put up with it?
Right? She's clearly feeding into this somehow.
Over the water.
Look at her titties though, that's a very deep V.
And so shall I, just to demonstrate how little your feeble
Yeah, so deep the
gestures
V
mean,
stands
you
for
homo-
vagina.
Arthur, please come do the honors and make sure we, you silly little tapeworm of a man. Follow me. Follow you? I was born first. Helen, I love you. And brother, you're living proof of God's remarkable sense of humor.
Wow.
You want to kick him or should I?
Please, she should kick them.
Good luck, crazy bastards.
Please both die. Oh, bonk.
Oh my god, it's such a little waterfall too.
Oh, look at him bobbing.
I cannot believe they've done this.
She is moist.
Find
She's into this. There's no way she's not into this.
Oh my lord, I'm wetter than those barrels. Whoops.
Oh, well. You scared her by bringing out your gun.
I forgot that this wasn't Tales of Arise, and that circle is run, not R2. Turns out R2 is
Gun.
shoot.
Gunny McBun. Gun guns. Gunny McShoot-shoots.
By the way, I'm done with Tales of Arise, and now I've got the RPG gap in my heart.
The silly fools. I cannot believe they've done this.
Oh my god, my titties.
Boxing Day has traditionally been our Black Friday, so malls are usually very busy that day. I see. Interesting.
Oh, mount my horse.
The reason is simply because if they didn't make workers come in to work on holidays, they wouldn't make every conceivable penny they can possibly get, and that is simply not to be borne. Right?
Are you in Canada or are you in
No, Space
America?
just said that.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Is she running after you extremely quickly?
No, she's on a horse.
Oh.
Her horse is amazing. Look at her horse.
Tyler said, but everything is closed on Christmas Day.
Sir,
Good,
that is a
as it should be.
terrible thing to say.
Oh, he just retracted that.
You can't get
Silas said, my favorite holiday has and always will be Christmas/Yule. Agreed. I love me some Christmas.
My favorite holiday is Halloween. It'll never not be Halloween. If you can't tell from the other videos on the channel that are specifically
Oh, their
mine,
hair is all ridiculous now.
I love horror, and scary stuff is a lot of fun.
Silly voice. You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been. You're the fool. But a brave one. You might be
They're
dense,
bonding.
but you are the noblest man I know. You
Oh
are
my
a
god,
lion
these two are
giant.
ridiculous.
You're an earthshaker. World conqueror. Let's not let anything
Why don't
come
you guys
between
marry
us
each
again.
other?
Right?
Boys?
I was worried they're going to start making out.
Good lady.
She clearly was into this.
Bewitch some other milksops.
Oh my god, did they just seriously, be gone thought this lady?
Before this
Yeah.
siren calls us to the rocks again. Let us
When
await.
previously they would not leave her the
You
fuck
lead the
alone.
way, brother. The West awaits.
Boys? Boys?
I want to have sex with both of you right now.
I want to watch you both have
Trying
sex
to stop
with
them
each
from
other.
killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
Whatever.
You'll have an easier time.
I guess I will.
No, she won't. She liked it. She liked it.
Seriously.
I wasn't trying to lead him on.
Oh,
yes, you fucking were.
Exciting.
Yeah, she was into it.
I knew.
Smartest because they followed every. Fuck, you are the old age TikTok bot.
That's usually the way it works.
You wanted them because they were simping on you so fucking hard that they would get kicked in the balls.
Yeah, and she liked it.
So, I want to say this before I forget.
Oh, figure already said that, hence the retraction. Gotcha.
I don't like Christmas as much as I do Christmas season.
Yeah.
Christmas season, the lead up to Christmas is almost more enjoyable to me than the actual day. The fun of all the lights, all the atmosphere, the weather, the snow, if you get it.
Yeah.
The act of figuring out what presents to get people and wrapping them and seeing them under the tree, infinitely more enjoyable than the actual day.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that is truly enjoyable to me on Christmas Day is when I get a present for somebody that actually, like, means a lot to them.
Yeah.
That is pretty tits. But,
That's quite the phrase.
Yes.
That is pretty tits.
Most tits. It is most tits.
I like thinking of it as, like, they are pretty.
Yes, pretty tits.
They are pretty tits.
All tits are pretty.
Oh, no!
Oh, Domino.
This horse cannot Skyrim horse.
But yes, Christmas season is my favorite
I
season.
1000% agree with that. It's also very nostalgic, and everyone tends to have a bit of love for nostalgia. And I always do my marathons.
I remember when I was into nostalgia.
Okay.
Jerry! Go on.
And I always do my marathons.
Yes.
Of different movies and shows or whatever that I have loved.
Your new marathon is going to include the Harry Potter game
The
that's
Hogwarts
coming
Legacy.
out.
Yeah.
Yep, that's going to be incorporated somehow into your annual watching of the movies.
Every year I do a playthrough while watching the movies.
You didn't even watch the video I sent you, did you?
Yes, I did. I watched it this morning.
Is that not
That's pretty cool.
breathtaking?
Yeah, the different... You got a bubble in your throat.
Yes. Is that not just fucking breathtaking how intricate they are with the details?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So there's a video for Hogwarts Legacy, which is essentially Harry Potter Skyrim. They did a video showing each of the 4 houses, their common rooms. And they're just gorgeous. They look so fucking
Every
cozy.
single one.
Every single one looks cozy as all hell.
They didn't even just like put good detail into Gryffindor and Slytherin,
Right, they
which
were
are the
all
ones
fantastic.
that you actually see in the movies.
You
Ravenclaw
also
and
see-
Hufflepuff.
You also see Ravenclaw.
Okay, but also
at the very end.
they are not nearly as like emphasized as the
Right.
other two.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, there are 2 major houses and then the 2 minors.
Oh.
Oh, I really need your
Uh-oh. Shoot him.
help, friend. Again.
Again?
Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
Let me help you.
Are you gonna shoot him in the ankle? Okay. You actually... Oh, I mean, he's free now. No, he's not. Okay. Time to be dead.
I want to see what he has on him.
Probably a lot of nothing.
Hold on. This is going to be great if he has like a diamond ring. Whoops.
Nope.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to loot you, stranger. What you got?
Oh, Sam said a group of us are doing Batman villains for a silent disco this year.
What sense?
He had a single penny?
He had a penny on him. I shot him dead for a penny. Let's ride, Domino.
Nice. Tyler says, I must agree on that. And Space says, the only thing I look forward to on holidays is most digital asset stores have huge sales on those days, and that's when I stock up.
Yep.
True.
Yep. Cyber Monday is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they have that in place of an alternative to Black Friday.
Silas says, my wife and I, our first Christmas, I got her a pair of socks. She cried because she said she was raised poor, and nothing made her more happy than wearing a new pair. Now she has a ton of them. Oh, that's sweet.
And then that's all
I
you
love
get
that.
for the follow-up to Christmases. It's like, easy. Easy button.
It's a good, like...
No, I know.
Always get a pair of socks. That's super sweet. I love it.
I know.
Tyler said, Ratter play Pokemans.
I am all for Ratter playing the new Pokemon when it comes out on stream. I would love to see her take on it.
When is that supposed to come out?
November.
Okay.
Realistically, Space, or anybody else who knows Skyrim really well, how far along is she, and do you think she would be able to beat it before Pokemon comes out in, like, mid-November?
From what I understand, the actual plot is extremely short. I could finish it in a couple episodes if I wanted to.
Oh.
It's all the side quests that you are intended to just get lost in.
Okay.
That's what it seems like.
That makes sense.
Space said, chill play Glover Legacy, and Tyler said, yes.
No!
Space said, but I will not shop at a physical retailer on holidays. I refuse to take part in that culture.
Right.
Yep, agreed.
120,000% agree. I don't want to continue to make those stores profitable to where they say, yeah, let's just do this next year and make all these people upheaval their lives because this is the job that they have and they're stuck doing it.
I don't want to give the stores those statistics to try and prove that it was worthwhile to be open on that day.
And B, I would rather shift everybody towards the idea that Cyber Monday is the more lucrative alternative to Black Friday. I do not like that. Oh, and also people act crazy, and you can't actually get the thing that you're in there for unless you also act crazy.
And you get there at 2 a.m. when they open. Because they only do it, like, for the first 100 sales or whatever.
The only thing you have to blame on Cyber Monday is the fact that you didn't push F5 fast enough for the sale to go up.
Space says, no, I don't want you to finish it. Better play Skyrim, you. I gotta finish at some point.
Yep, and also she's got plans to start Persona 5.
Oh yeah, Persona 5. Although, should I play Hogwarts Legacy on stream?
I guess it all depends on when you finish stuff. Hogwarts Legacy on stream would be pretty cool too.
Yeah. There's too much!
I say you organically finish Skyrim, see where you're at, and, like, how far along everything is, and what is closest. And, just go off of that.
Tyler said, stores here have started trying to market Black Friday as a thing as well.
Ew, Canada is trying to do it too? No.
Don't do it!
That's really gross.
It's toxic and just the fucking worst.
I mean, people outside of America see Black Friday videos on YouTube, and they can't be like...
And they see this as an icon of the consumerism in the United States.
Black Friday is the exact, like, not personification, the quintessential American consumerism moment. Lightning in a bottle. It is just the exact example that you would give to somebody to show them why consumerism is not necessarily a great thing. Consumerism can be a good thing. It can be, to play devil's advocate. But to forsake family and livelihood for the sake of this crazy I saved $10 on a flat screen TV bullshit? No. No.
What? Where is this help me the pox guy?
Let's see what this guy wants. Oh, did you already die of the pox?
Where the hell is he?
Where'd you go?
Is he inside the tent? I ain't well. Check tent.
Who's in there?
I think you have to hold it.
stepped on it.
There. Hold it.
There we go.
Oh no, you're resting. What? I'm so confused.
Check the tent.
There we go.
Thank you.
Jeez.
You trying to rob?
Oh God.
I was trying to help.
Oh, who's this on the left? On the right?
You move, fancy boots. Unlike you,
Oh, this is probably a.
Oh,
It
it's
was
the
a trick.
McCoils.
It's a trick. Shoot in the ear. Take that.
Oh, fuck you for surviving.
Shoot you in the ear again.
Lousy bastard.
Oh, I got the pox. Help me.
Right? Like, okay. If you actually had a disease and I was coming over here to say, hey, are you alright, mister? And then you're over here being like, oh, you were gonna rob a sick person? That's such gotcha journalism.
Right.
That's bullshit.
Whenever Tyler was talking about starting Black Friday up in Canada, Space said Maple Friday.
It's quite the sticky situation.
Oh.
Ew.
And then Tyler said, I've noticed a huge increase in the number of stores trying to persuade you with Black Friday sales in the last 10 years, but the sales and shopping habits are far less dramatic than they are in the US.
Not Tim Hortons. Not Tim Hortons.
To be fair, we have started to back up on that quite a bit. It's nowhere near what it used to be.
What, Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we finally have an alternative that makes sense in the year 2022. Now, I don't like
the interwebs.
I don't
But
like giving
also,
Amazon all my money, but also like if the alternative for making people suffer working at Walmart on a Black Friday
At
is
2
to have
a.m..
this,
Yeah.
fine.
But no, I was gonna say it's not just because there's online shopping. No, there has been a concentrated effort in not having these stores be open at midnight the day after Thanksgiving. Like, no, this is not okay to do this to these people that work there. And we're gonna hate you as a company if you do this. Like, don't. There's been a lot of backlash against these companies doing Black Friday sales opening at midnight or whatever. So now they'll still open at like the normal time or maybe like a couple hours early. So it's better than it used to be. But and like on Christmas Day and stuff, a lot more companies have started saying we're going to be closed entirely.
Yeah.
We've started to back off on that quite a bit because there was a lot of backlash. It's still definitely there, but
it's not.
It has improved, and I don't see nearly as many reports of people being trampled when the doors open.
That's the worst part. Is are you willing to die to get like that TV 10% off? Like,
right? It sounds awful.
It sounds beyond awful. It sounds like dystopic as shit.
Tyler says it's more that Canada is trying to pretend it has Black Friday sales.
Oh my god. America is not the one to emulate.
No, it's not.
Like, we are showing the cracks. We're not even, what, 200 years old? 17,
We are
18?
over 200 years old.
Okay.
Our
we
bicentennial was in 1975.
1976.
Or 6.
Yeah. 200-year-old baby. Like, we are not the ones to necessarily
I guess 250
emulate.
at this point, huh?
Oh shit, you're
Oh,
right.
does he actually live with us now? Or did he always live with us?
He always lived with us.
I didn't realize.
He's our new Animal Crossing villager. You can go up and talk to him.
Indeed-a-roo. No, I just thought he was part of the side quest.
Well, he is. He's a part of that tribe.
I know he is. I just thought that was purely what he was part of. I didn't realize he had lived with us previously. Be gone.
Easy, whoa.
Oh. What the hell's happening down there?
Oh, please let it be a baptism and not him drowning somebody.
The hell?
Howdy.
Howdy. This guy looks like one of those psychos.
He's watching. He's always watching.
He's watching.
Yeah?
What is happening?
Talking.
Okay.
Who?
They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend.
Okay.
None.
Mad preacher.
Sure.
I
Is
know
this-
you want it.
Want what?
I can smell it on you.
Yeah?
Well,
I'm confused.
it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I
They
like
come
it.
for me, but I'm watching.
Yeah.
I never sleep.
Oh boy.
Never
No wonder
do.
you're mad.
Okay. Maybe you should take a
And
nap.
he's Whoa! Whoa! Too close. Too close.
Okay.
I do not consent. Huh?
Okay. You get...
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's going back to his little
His little
campsite
roll?
here.
What's happening? Is this like a side quest or is this just a dude?
You good? You good?
I think this is just a dude. I guess there's nothing to do with this guy. That does not look comfy. His hand is phasing inside of the... Oh boy. That looks painful.
Want me to sing you a lullaby or?
Alright.
Lullaby.
No,
and good
don't shit with the
night.
poor guy.
Alright.
He's already suffering enough.
Whoop.
Oh boy. Well, he's probably awake and upset now.
I can't carry no more burdock root.
Ah!
Woo!
Tyler said, alright, I'm gonna attempt to get to sleep here in my stuffy hot room. Oh no!
Oh, Tyler.
Alright, Tyler. We wish you all the luck in your sleepins. Bye-bye!
Put a damp towel or something on your feet or whatever and blow a fan on it. That'll definitely make you feel cooler.
Bye, have a great time.
It's not ideal, but also being hot as shit isn't ideal either.
Ciao!
Space said he's like, I'm gonna take me a nap. Right? Because you wake up
You
hot.
don't get forgiveness. Neither do I. I'm going to bed. I don't sleep.
He did say that. I don't sleep. I never sleep. And he immediately goes and lays down and goes to sleep. Oh my god. I never sleep.
I don't sleep. I never
It's
sleep.
nappy times.
I gotta go to sleep now.
Tyler said, yeah, the fan is definitely running. Good.
I don't sleep. Goes to sleep. I don't believe you, brother.
It's nappy buys. That's not sleepins.
It's
That's
time-
nappy buys.
It's time to go to sleep.
No, it's nappy buys. That's different.
Sure. See, I only nap so that I don't get a
Fish on the line, eh?
fuck. More people I gotta kill. You know who you're messing with? Like,
Clearly they do not.
do you guys seriously know who you're messing with? And I just dropped your friends and you're over here trying to kill me? Do you guys even know? I'm the only guy in the Old West that has the fucking Deadeye. Like, I can slow down time and matrix these bullets into your butthole if I wanted to. And y'all are over here like, don't worry, 2 people against 1, we're gonna win!
There were 3, to be fair.
Whoa, we got a secret 3rd one!
Ooh, a moo cow!
Ooh, a moo cow.
Okay.
Oh, there, girl.
Doing donuts.
Doing donuts with Domino. Donuts. Oh, no.
Mr. Autobots, roll out!
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello? The veteran. Anish.
Arthur, come in.
Please, come in to my humble abode.
Said,
Let me show you my
go
fake
for
leg
a hunt.
wall.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while. Sure. So what do you do? Me?
I do this.
I'm a wanderer.
I sit here, I drink coffee.
I was born further north, but I
Little
spent a lot of
boy.
time out west. Funny.
Hello.
I never saw myself as a wanderer.
Go get closer.
Lord, I was born a
Good
wandering
boy.
man.
Good boy.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Let's go fishing again.
Those were bad times.
Thanks for sharing all that
Yes, they were.
deep shit with me. Let's go hunt this wolf.
Would you like some more coffee? Please.
Uh-oh. She right there?
What have we here?
Why is the wolf out during the day?
Right across
That should be
there.
concerning to you.
They're close.
Not necessarily
She's acting
nocturnal.
brazen. Come on. Let's mount up.
What's the term for something that is nocturnal and nocturnal? Is it biurnal?
I don't think there's a term.
I think there is.
So it just literally never sleeps?
No, humans would fall under this category.
Not necessarily. We're
I'm biurnal.
no, you force yourself into that.
Right. There are certain animals that can.
All of them can.
There's a term for it.
Rats are generally nocturnal, but whenever they're in captivity, they generally are awake during the day and sleep at night.
Look up the term biurnal. I know I'm not making it up. It's got to be an actual word.
Forcing yourself into a different sleeping pattern does not constitute now you are nocturnal or whatever. By
Urinal.
Ernal.
Can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around.
Of, relating to, or involving two or both ears. Stereophonic.
Try diurnal. It might be.
Oh, that's binaural. It does. It has no idea what biurnal
Yeah,
is.
I meant diurnal. Go back down.
Biurnal and Urban Dictionary. Choosing not to be.
Diurnal is
That's
what I
of
meant.
the day.
Yes.
Of or during the day.
Oh. Ask it if there's a combination of diurnal and nocturnal.
Omniurnal. Nocturnality. It's not possible. You can't just always be asleep or always be awake. Always being asleep is just death.
Well, it's called a coma.
That too.
You're not dead unless your brain
No.
is dead.
You're either diurnal or nocturnal. If you force yourself into the opposite, that does not constitute you are now nocturnal or whatever. That just means you have forced yourself.
Just thought there were animals that could, like, do it both.
That would just mean that they never sleep.
Or they can change their sleeping pattern.
Any of them can. We all can.
Oh, it's down here. Okay, there it is. Let's find this thing. Where is this she-wolf? Not as menacing as a he-wolf, but I'll help you with it.
What?
I mean, he-wolves are bigger.
Why you being so
Wolfish.
sexist?
Oh. I mean, they are bigger.
Be honest though. If a wolf was coming at you and looking hungry, you wouldn't stop to think, is this male or female? Oh, it's female, I'm not as worried now. No, you fucking would not. That's not how that's gonna work.
I would know that it was a female wolf.
No, you
if,
would
if
not.
it only attacked me 80% worth of an actual wolf attack.
Wow.
That's so ridiculous of a concept.
Yeah.
They only attack you 80% as much as a he-wolf would.
Uh-oh.
What?
You fucked it up.
Oh, did the wolf see me? Oh,
You
he was
abandoned
abandoned?
him? You went too far.
What we got here?
Did you ever inspect the kill over there?
I did. That's why I was following the scent.
Oh. You might have had to talk to him or something.
Okay, we're focused on the track. I'm talking to Hamish.
That was her dinner.
Hamish.
Okay, what you got, buddy?
Now, where'd she get to?
Oh, it was this way.
Yeah, I think you were tracking where she came from.
Oh. So I was following where did she come from, and he is following where did she go. Where did she come from, Cotton-eyed Hamish?
Hamish.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden.
There she is.
I could kill her right now.
You got some extra miles in you tonight?
Yeah?
We got a chaser.
Okay.
Let's chase her. All right.
Faye's back!
I just put gas in my Mustang, so let's go.
Quick! While we got eyes on her.
Bah.
Faye is back.
Faye is back!
Banjo, quit licking your wiener. Quit it.
Banjo's leaking his winner.
Good boy.
What?
Have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot.
Yeah, that
Send your
sounds good.
horse somewhere safe.
Egg pews!
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
Get out of here. Yeet.
In there, all right. We got a tracker.
Got a tracker.
Alright, let me get out.
Faye said, hi.
My repeater.
Hi.
You fall, or you go.
Didn't mean to retract my message. Oh no, Faye is not here.
Okay, I'll track her.
Let's go, Hamish.
She's not here after all, guys. You got to rescind your egg pews.
Got the trail. This way.
You got to retract your egg pews. Can't unretract! What?
Where's
That's bullshit.
Where's Skeet tonight?
Where's Skeet?
Let's take this slow.
Working on his motorcycle. Having hobbies that don't involve watching grown-ass adults play video games.
Gun out, just in case.
Dumb. Who even does that in the year 2022? Are you even like a cusp millennial? Fucking ugh. We're old Zoomers. Yay!
We're behind that next bush.
No, we're not.
Well, it's young, or it's old Zoomers or young Boomers. What do you want?
No, we're young Gen X.
Gen X is not a generation.
Yes, it is.
Gen X.
It's the one that came
ironically-
immediately after Boomers. X is between us and Boomers.
Gen X is ironically more silent than the silent generation.
What was the silent generation?
The generation before
Let's head down here.
the greatest generation. Greatest generation was the one that lived through and fought World War I and II. Silent generation was the one before it.
Gotcha.
I think Arthur would actually qualify as the silent generation.
I think we're
Skeet's been doing work on the house. We're getting some new appliances this weekend, so he's getting the kitchen ready while I entertain our pups. Oh, cool.
Is that the she-wolf?
Very cool. I'm excited to see. Get sneakies. You gotta get sneakies. Shoot her in the ass. Still shooting in the ass.
Arthur likes to unload.
More of them! Ah!
Arthur likes to shoot his load in the ass.
Ah! Owie. Got him. Got him. Oh, the puppos. The big old puppos. Oh.
It makes you feel better.
I was ready
They
to offer my
died.
complete unconditional. I don't think the
Oh, that's supposed to make me feel better?
That's quite an ambush you let us
Both of my parents were actually boomers, so...
Yeah, both of my parents are boomers.
Over here!
Ah! What? Ah!
Well, shit!
That one
What do
did-
I even keep you around for, Hamish?
He tried to... Oh yeah, give him a punch. Hamish tried to distract him. He was trying to call him over.
You alright?
Well, I am now, no thanks to you.
What do you mean, no thanks to him? He specifically was trying to get the guy's, God damn it. The wolf's attention, and it went right past him.
Scary thing. They
Them's
brought us
big.
here to be slaughtered. You were after a hunt. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. Going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't
In
likely
what?
see another
Pretty
like
little
him
dresses?
sometime.
Yeah, I hope I won't.
I'm gonna
need
put
it.
him in a
Thanks
mini
for
skirt.
taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You wanna go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long then.
Oh wait, no, even better.
Here's a
I'm gonna
belt.
put him in a poodle skirt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Why are you saying rip? I don't like it when people say rip.
Probably for the wolf.
The wolves, yeah, but I've got such PTSD with Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Whenever I see rip, I'm like immediately checking my phone.
Yeah, to make sure the stream is still running for the wolf. Yeah. Yeah, 1965 to 1980. My mom was 61. Oh, goodness. And she's the youngest of my parents. My dad was 57 and my stepdad was 55. So.
I know what you meant, but it made me think your mom was 61 in that time frame, and it's like, God damn, she had you old.
Somehow she was
Able?
still able at 61.
No menopause. Menna, wait a second.
Oh, you just dropped that one.
Yeah, I already got the good wolf pelt. I'm getting meat now. For the wolf. Hey, look at that. We made it all the way through. You guys prayed to the gods of OBS. You guys.
Wow.
Thank you. I put that specifically in the whatever, getting ready info. It's like, if you guys don't pray to the gods of OBS, they will make us a sacrifice.
Pretty sure these are all going to be poor pelts because you shot them all like 5 times.
I'm not keeping the pelts.
Oh, you just want all the meat and stuff?
Yeah, whenever I get it, I get the pelt, but then I also get, what is it? Big game meat. And a wolf heart. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep the pelts.
Wow, so wasteful.
Oh, whatever. I'm using everything else and leaving blankets for other people to find.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, this is probably a good spot to end the stream, because...
Wolf murder. You murdered an entire pack of wolves.
Yay! I want this one. Oh, you're so selfish. I hate you.
He gave you its pelt.
I hate you. I'm going home. So, if I did this all right... Oh, this is...
Henri Lemieux!
Henri Lemieux. But,
With what is most definitely his boyfriend. Not his servant.
I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Dominoes.
No, it's 8:56. It's about time to call the stream.
Oh. I didn't get to play dominoes. Oh, oh no! I think you just clotheslined yourself on the tree branch.
I'm good. I'm good, Domino. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, see, space says dominoes!
Fucking fine. Hold on. Let me find a fast travel.
Just sleep in a tent. Camp.
That's true.
We learned a thing today. Use it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Boulder.
Where?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Just set up camp.
I'm trying to find a not rocky surface so I can.
You don't have to actually sleep in it. Will it not let you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. There you go.
This is a perfect spot for Camp Domino.
Definitely not gonna roll down the mountain on my... Oh, look, you're in a perfectly flat spot now.
That's because I had to level the land first. Oh, wait. First I want to cook, because I got a lot of big game meat.
Mmm.
Minty?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, do minty. That sounds tasty.
That sounds minty. Press the meat, stow it.
In his asshole.
Yep. Time, big game. Let's do that. Stow it. Perfect. Right up there. Oh, I can still do it. Time me. Get it?
I get it.
It's a joke about herbs
I get it.
that aren't marijuana.
I get it.
I'll cook another. Time me. Get it? It's a joke about herbs
I get it.
that aren't about marijuana.
I get it.
You get it?
I get it.
Do you get it?
I get it.
Because you should
Smoke weed every day.
I get
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. That was supposed to be eat time every day.
Eat time every day.
Eat time every day.
I think people are very intrigued by your cooking.
Yeah, well, you know what? I killed a lot of fucking things.
You
Okay?
could do all this cooking at the beginning of the next stream when I'm not here yet. So we can go play a round of dominoes. Re is only for intelligent decisions. You're just throwing a tantrum. Oh god, your neck. It's terrifying.
He gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke Ree every day.
Nice.
What are there those there things in the sky? It's like God poked a hole in the ceiling.
It's like fluffy cotton balls.
This is not the fastest of travels.
To be fair, it's still faster than if we rode the horse here. Dominoes. Are they even playing right now? It's the middle of the night.
Shave game. Do.
Go to Rage Unleashed. Yeah.
Yeah.
What percentage are we at now? 68.3.
68, that's almost 69, which gets a...
Yes. Definitely that one. Go hyuk.
Oh.
Ooh, dominoes.
Henri Lemieux.
I mean, you said you didn't want to go any longer.
Yeah, fine.
We can.
No. You said dominoes, we're gonna fucking play dominoes.
Okay.
And you're gonna play 40 games until you win.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna win immediately. Spark it! Ah! Oh boy.
We've lit the torch of liberty. Now let's fan the flames.
Is that
Freedom
not,
from the
is
tyranny
that
of
Henri
taxation.
Lemieux? Is that where Henri Lemieux is? Or is that just like the government building?
I'm just gonna keep going over here to this here spot.
That's what I call a big ol' pack of nunya.
None your business.
Uh-huh.
Big old bag of nunion rings.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Let's see.
It's a big old bag of nunion rings. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Just there's a popo right there.
Whatever.
You are wanted dead or alive.
For once, I didn't actually do anything here.
Yeah, but you're wanted dead or alive, and you're right next to the thing. And they're just walking. Okay, it's over.
They don't care. Henri Lemieux.
Ooh, we got a full table. Yeah. Is that fucking
Hey.
Bob from before? Let's see what their names are.
Hello, mister.
Howdy.
The guy in the yellow shirt. I think that's
There's a
Bob.
seat free here.
Or at least it's the same character model as Bob.
Fucking Bob. Fucking Bob.
Oh no, I think he's got a different mustache.
Oh, it's a different mustache, Bob. Fuck that.
Oh, he's
Bob,
got
too.
like serious mutton chop. He's got a beard except everything but here. Did you see that?
Maybe that's his name, but here.
But here, my man, let's dominoes it up. It doesn't say his name. Not yet, at least. Okay, I can't see my tiles. 4, 3. I have a double 3. I could get 10 points there. I have no 4s, so it looks like that's my option regardless. 10 points! Yeah.
Smart red. Yeah.
That makes for 7.
Don't drag this out, okay?
Okay, so I got the 4 and the 5. I think that's all I can play. No, I can't even play that one. I guess that's not the twisty one. Alright, I guess this is it.
You should play Hogwarts Legacy and use this button religiously.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Stop, Rod.
We need to have like a whole Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Whatever it would be called. A whole Harry Potter board.
Mr. Harry Potter.
Can I play off of that one now?
Mr. Harry
No.
Potter has gifted Dobby a sock. It's like gamer girl bathwater to him.
Growdy.
I shall enjoy every sniff. Little did Dobby know that was actually Harry's cum sock.
That's it.
Oh no. 20 points. 7, 10 points. 3 and a 0. No, I do not has. That would make 9. God damn it. Why won't it let me play this off of the double 4s? Well, it looks like my only option is this one right here. 10 points! Screw you! 15!
Yes, indeed. All right.
No.
You lose, big
I
guy.
haven't lost yet.
It was preemptive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna get 10 points here. Oh no, I'm not. Damn it! Fuck. Well, let's get that out of my hand at least.
Think I'll pass.
Oh, we don't even have tiles to pick up, it seems. 15 points again? You dickwad. Let's do this.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah! 20 points for me! Hell to the yes.
Domino.
Seems my loss is your game.
Oh, welcome up.
Lucky you. Willie!
I'm afraid.
Or won't he?
Was it Willie? I don't remember what. I think it was Bob.
Oh, wow.
He got 0 points from me, but he's doing damn good regardless.
Homeboy got 75 points.
Well, he had 55 to start.
Well. Oh. My balls.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Sure.
Especially not about my testicles.
Thought you were gonna say my tits.
My tits. My pretty tits.
Spinner tile has been placed.
Pretty titty.
A pretty titty. Okay.
Yes, yes, indeed. All right.
Yes, indeed.
Alright.
They made an airplane with that shape.
12, 16. Damn it, that'll be 19. 12, 17. Do I have a 1 and a 3? Nope, I've got a 1 and a 2. 12, 13. Do I have a 5 and a 2? I do! Yeah. 15 points for me. Bucks, stop scoring points. You're so... you have so many points.
Willie's gonna fucking own it.
It's not fail. Ryder on a roll. I'm doing good, but someone else is just blasting me out of the water. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, I see why they donated the amount they did. The Drorin stream is now a palindrome.
Mm-hmm. 5 points. 4 and a 5? I do not.
For those who don't know what a palindrome is, it's a drome that is friends.
Oh, just pals.
That'll make 8. 6. Damn it.
Don't drag this out, okay?
6.
You about to give Willie the winning tile?
Trying not to. Code for chill play glovers. God damn it!
Thank you, Lord.
Willie, no!
That's just too bad.
You lose, big guy.
God damn it. We're playing again. Switch me.
Hold on. You gotta...
I can't believe you've done this.
It's
It has a big saying.
It's all over
Quit.
now.
Let me go. Let me scooch. I can't see what people are scoring. It's blocked by the tripod.
I'll pass.
Oh shit. You're already losing.
It already passed me. I had no tiles I could play, and it just auto-passed me. Ugh. Banjo, make it better. Okay, that makes for 7. Okay, this will give me 10 points.
Gonna pass.
All right. It'll turn around.
Okay. It's 10 on there. The 3 and a 5? No. Okay. I'm gonna do this. What you got? What you got? What you got? 15 point. Willie.
Well, it sounds like he will. It's not a question.
Hardy, hard, hard, hard.
Hardy, hard, hard. Be better at dominoes.
I'm suffering here.
I know. Suffering and succotash.
You're making jokes at my expense.
Domino, no.
Get good, chill.
I did get good.
Yeah, you tell him, Space. Hold on. Okay. Can I play this? No, it won't let me do it on those 4s over there. Okay. Let's see. Right now it's at 4, 9, 15. I can't play off of those double 4s over there. I do not have a 3 and a 5. I've got a 3 and a 4, so that's not going to be able to add on. And I don't have a 3 and a 0. A 5 and a 2 isn't gonna be any help. I shall do these.
There.
Hello there, ex-midix.
Hello, Dor. Welcome to the most exciting part of the stream.
The dominoes portion.
The part that Ratter likes to play the most.
Yeah, Dominoes Simulator.
You missed all the exciting bits.
This is the exciting bits. Okay, we've got 4, 8, 20 points. Willie, quit it!
I have a stupid board going on. It's a dumb design.
You have a stupid board going on. You're a dumb design.
I'm a perfect design. Look at me.
Oh boy.
Look at me.
Double
You may stop looking now.
sixes. You are allowed.
You may stop gazing at my countenance. Are you doing gambler challenge? There's a gambler challenge?
Here's a challenge? No, I just play this. Because I torture myself.
Yes.
Alright, fine, we'll just do this.
Do you know something that we don't about dominoes? Ooh, I should actually look up info and see if there's a different kind of domino game that's like high stakes and actually fun.
What?
Why did that offend you so much?
Because this is fun.
It's fun for me!
Fuck off. Why are you so rude? Why you gotta piss on the things I enjoy?
Why you gotta pee in my Cheerios?
Exactly.
Why you gotta poop in my bed?
So that'll be 4, 9, 11.
Why you gotta Amber Heard my bed?
Oh boy. 7, 8, no.
Items of crafting, missions.
6, 10, 12. I can't make any points off of this shit. We're just gonna get the biggest stuff out of my pockets. Ski Feet says more dominoes, please.
Table games, 220.
That's what I say to more dominoes, please. God damn it, Willie! Seriously? How come they always make one character OP in this?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, more dominoes. We're playing until I win.
Where do we have dominoes games? Here we go. Dominoes in Saint Denis. That one random one out in the middle of nowhere. It's like a train station.
I think we found them all.
Blackwater, we've definitely... No, we haven't
No, that's
done.
not in Blackwater, is it?
Yeah, there's one in Blackwater.
Oh, well, we can't
So
go
we
there yet.
literally have found the 2 spots that we can access right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a whole area of the map we haven't even touched.
This whole ridiculous of the map is something that we have not been able to explore yet.
Alright, I think
because
I'm
we're
gonna
wanted
do this 00. I'll still get 5 points off of that.
there. Yeah, when do we gain access to New Austin?
Maybe after the TB takes Arthur Morgan down. I don't know.
No.
No. He's immortal. Do I have a 0 and a 3? I do not. 2 and a 0. Not helpful. I have a 2 and a 5.
Give me 5 more points. I'm catching up to you, Willie. Watch me go. I'm playing dominoes. Look at me go.
Fucking Willie.
Yes.
How do you always score all of the goddamn points? This is round 2 and he's still scoring every single point. This is unfair.
It's kind of funny, though.
It's not fair.
It's kind of funny, though.
I trust everything is well. I'm feeling fine.
God damn it. Willie is the king of doms. Bow to his greatness, apparently. God darn it. Willie! You little fucking dickwad. Quit it. It's not fair.
Trinket, make him stop. Make him stop. Let Mama win. Mama wants to win.
Ba-ba-ba. Basically, all I can do is play off of the 0, and none of this is gonna get me any damn points. Rah.
Raw.
Let's just get the biggest one out of my pockets. The Ratter Tatter is the Domino's Desperado. Yeah.
It's true.
Willie, if you score again. God damn it! 10 points.
Wow.
3 rounds in a row.
Willie is like
How?
fucking you up, man.
How, Willie? How?
God damn. Willie
God damn indeed.
Willie is just making
Fuck,
a
dude.
silly out of your billy.
He's making a sillium billium out of me.
Goo
hook.
Goo hook.
Oh my god, he scored 15.
Hang in there.
Playing again.
Oh my.
I'm mad. Ratter Tatter is mad. Ratter Tatter is angry. Tatter. Was it Willie last time? I'm trying to remember. Was it Willie? It might have been Willie. That name sounds familiar. Alright. 3 and a 2. I do not has. 4 and... Or no. 3 and a 1. Still do not has. How about a 4 and a 2? Does not has.
How do you gain access to New Austin?
I'm sure it's story beats. You're gonna be spoilerin' if you look forward. Okay, let's see here. That's 7 total. 6 and a 3 I do not has. Still don't have a 3 and a 1 or a 4 and a 2. Go to the darn it.
Go darn it.
Just trying to get the big numbers out of my hand.
Go darn it.
Wow. Hiram is... Whoa. Willie just got 20. Okay. He's not gonna let that stand. 10, 12, 20. Of course I don't have a 6 and a 5. That would just be too convenient. Okay, what I'll do is this 5 and a 1, I'll get 10 points out of that at least. Hey! What? Oh my god, it should have been a 5 and a 0. Fuck. No, I'm still not even on the board. Okay, now I should be able to get 10 points. No, go down there. There it is. I'm on the board. Ayo.
Got him!
That's the spirit.
Well. Not gonna get sheep. Where there's a rat, there's a way! It's almost impossible to win against 3 players on all 5 dominoes. Really? I've done it!
She'll keep trying.
I have done it. I just scored 19. That's the only one I can play. I have no choice. I'd score 18, 17. No.
Domino, y'all. God damn it.
Hiram is cleaning out. At least Willie's not winning again.
I've got nothing.
Haha, you got 0 points from me, sir. I have won against 3 players in all 5s before. I know I have. But it always seems like there's one player who is just OP as fuck and has all the good tiles. 1 and a 0? I do not has. How a boots? 5 and a 2? I do not has. Pupe. Alright, let's just do this then. I know, right? Hiram, no! He's at 85! The rest of us haven't even passed 50. That'll get me to 8. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 points for Arthur! Hey, look, I'm at 20 now. God damn it, Hiram! He's at 95!
His points are bigger than yours. You should lower him. Because he's Hiram.
Oh.
You should lower him.
Wow.
Whatever. You make Domino's puns.
I don't want to.
They're hard to spot.
Oh my god. Okay, 6.
I don't know how to get to
9,
your
10,
phone bone.
12.
Banjo, your fat ass is scooting the thing back. The table.
He wants you to pay attention to his booty and give it scritchins. 4, 5, 8, 11. How about this? 4, that's gonna be the same shit. Okay.
The guy that was doing the ceiling of the window today said that he likes Banjo better than Trinket.
Are you lying to me?
Banjo would actually come to him when he called him.
Banjo's a slut.
Yes, he is. Are you slut-shaming our dog?
Lovely lady, look.
Well, at least it wasn't Willie again. No, I didn't mean to leave. No!
I got business.
No, I don't. This is my business. Fuck on off with that. We're playing. Let's go.
You're making X mids X night. Let's do a random JonTron quote.
This is what he does when he's bored.
It's awful.
It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
That kinda,
Honestly, I agree.
kinda
Every
fits.
single one of them sucks.
Do you agree with this?
Although, what's his face over here hasn't won yet, so we're kind of in the same boat.
I am a rat.
Are you a poop rat, though?
Sometimes.
Wowza!
Oh, are you into that? Is that what that was about? I do not have a 0 and a 1. Oh, lordy.
Wowza!
Oh, no. Let's make the spinner tile happen. Five points. Do I got a 4 and a 5? Of course I don't. I also don't have a 4 and a 0, so poo-poo on all of you. Do I have a 1 and... I have a 1 and a 6. 10 points for Arthur.
Every day when you're walking down the street, you gotta play dominoes. Because that's the only thing Ratter likes.
Yee. Okay, edge score is 9. 4 and a 1? Of course not. That would be too convenient.
I should just get you a domino set for Christmas.
4 and a 0. No. No one would fucking play with me.
What if I found Willie in real life?
No, I don't want to play against Willie. I want to play against someone that I could actually have a chance.
What if I dug up Willie's skeleton and he played with you and all the while we played this?
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
And then you can show him the multiple ways that you should have won by telling him,
Look at this graph.
You're such a weirdo. Sure. Okay, what do we got? 10, 11. I already know I don't have a 0 and a 4. 1 and 0? No. Damn it. I can only get up to 14. Yep, 14 again. That would give me 12. And that one can't be played. So we'll put this one down because it's going to get the biggest number out of my pocket I can do right now. Because then I'm not giving... No! 15! My losing buddy is pulling ahead.
Why is this happening?
Why have you abandoned me? You've forsaken me. 21. That's not going to get me there. Again, just getting the biggest number out of my pocket so I don't give them points. When somebody else wins. My turn. 3 and a 0. 6, 9.
Here we go.
Think I'll pass.
Domino! A welcome.
That's totally fine, Willie. You get 0 points from me. Ha-ha!
I want a different did it sound.
Here we go!
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, next round. I'm not leaving after that. I just won the round. Come on, come on, come on. Give me good stuff. Good stuff.
Willie has the highest double or tile.
Oh, and of course he went out with a 2 and a 3 so he could get 5 points. He had a highest double and he didn't use it. Look, I could have put down this 4 and 6 and gotten 10 points, or this 5 and 0. Okay, 2 and 3.
How do you know who has the highest double?
The game just decides. The game just tells you. Of course you did that. No, you ruined it. He ruined it! Tell him he ruined it. Make him suffer.
It's all ogre now.
Make him suffer for his insolence.
Grab the stick and twist it!
Yeah, that one. Do that to him. But not in a fun
This
way.
ain't worth nothing.
Alright.
10 points, no. Okay. 12. Got 16. 4. I could do the 6 and a 1 and get 5 points. Wahoo. That's about as good as it's gonna get, it seems. So let's do it. Right? Because 12... Would this be 12, 18? No, that wouldn't give me anything good. So let's do this.
I get 5 points. Though. How cute.
Good, just like that.
You were celebrating. Oh no! You were celebrating a lot for 0 points. God damn it. Everyone had to outshine me. I got my puny little 5 points, and they're like, look at this 10!
Emotional damage!
It's so true, though. 5 and a 0! $10 points! Okay. 6. Could put that 4, 6, 8, 11. No, let's see what this would get me. Put that on there. 2, 4, 7, 13 are up there. 2, 3, 6, no, 12. Nothing will give me points, so I might as well put this one out because it gets it out of my hand and I won't be giving points to somebody else when they go out. No, 15. 10. Oh, you know what I could do? I could piggyback off of that 10. So this would be 2, 6, 7, 10. Piggybacking for the 10 points. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, Domino!
Ah, god damn it. I could have gone out the next time, too. You were waiting for that one.
I was.
Hey! He got 0 points from everybody. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Yeah, make him suffer. This actually feels like a fair game. We're all at a decent, similar point level. No one's like at 95 points while everybody else is at 20. He did it fucking again. He had the highest doubles, and he put out a 4 and a 1. That little bitch. Okay. Of course I can't score off of that. Alright, we're putting this down. No.
Pass, I suppose.
Oh, he's passing already. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 4 and a 0. That gives me 10 points. You piggybacked and got more than me. You dastardly plans are coming forward, and I don't like it. Sounds like someone pissing. Yeah, I like that one. That's very dramatic and dastardly.
What if we played that along with the pissing set?
And then one of them scores 99 points, right? I shouldn't have said anything. No! Quit scoring 20 points! You dicks! Okay, 7-10. Fuck. Damn it. No, that'll be 13. 14. And that one can't even be played. Poo-poo! Yes. Poo-poo on all of you.
That's the spirit.
I said poo-poo on all of you, and he said, yes, that's the spirit. No! No! It's because I said we were having a fair game. They were just, they sharked me, or whatever it's called. They were just waiting for me to feel like we were actually had a chance.
Oh, man.
Wow, that one was considerably louder than the rest.
Too cool.
Okay.
Aren't I done yet?
What? Rude, Mario. I'm gonna stab you with this domino. Watch it. I stabbed you.
Whoop.
God damn it.
All right. Now we talk.
It's time to pack it in, kid. It's 9:40. It's time to pack it in, brother.
Guess I better be heading off.
Yeah! Peaches got it!
I has a sayud.
You push the fail button now.
Where is it? Oh. I quit. I'm done. This is it. Well, I'll see you on Monday for Skyrim. Bye-bye.